Hello and welcome to the SlightlyWilson Show. I am your host, and today we're gonna play some video games. Welcome back, one and all. It's our last episode of the week. It's time for a Thursday. I am sitting up straight. Oh yeah, I'm sitting up straight today, and yet at the same time I feel like I'm low. Is it the telly? Is it that particular telly that makes me look like I'm low? I don't know. It's all right. So it seems it's all right. Yeah, we're back today. That sub count is wrong, isn't it? I swear I have 6 subs at the minute. I'm gonna reset that. Give me a moment. Twitch sub.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
And the counter still says 5 out of 6. I don't know. Some of my code doesn't seem to work the same anymore. Might have to double check that one. I actually don't think it has. I have seen it visibly update in quite some time, actually. So I'll have another play at some point, see if I can't fix it. But I hope everyone's doing well. We're gonna continue some more Baldur's Gate 3. So come with me to my to the main channel. The main channel. Where we are gonna. Am I zoomed in already? Didn't mean to be, but yeah. Well, we're gonna proceed from where we were. And for those of you that recall. We were last time trying to save the Tieflings. We'd followed some leads and we've managed to infiltrate the tower. Leaving Balthazar for the moment because I thought we'd go back and deal with him, which we probably will get back to today anyway. Maybe. I mean, I don't know what will occur after I do this part, but yeah, I have to try and get the Tieflings out and the gnomes, but we couldn't find their weapons. I'm gonna try the upper room again, but I might not try because we found some last time and I threw one in and it started a fight, and I didn't want to fight all the guys now because I don't know what will occur if I do that. I don't know. So we've left it for a bit and now we're going back to it. So yeah, we're gonna go back inside. I'm gonna go back inside the underground prison and see if we can't figure it out. I mean, I'll try it straight away from here again, like we did last time. I'll separate Astarion. We checked the chests, but it's true, we didn't really get a chance to check the rest of the room upstairs, because that's what we were trying. That's where wait, I'm gonna turn up the volume a touch. Right. And again, make sure they can't see me. Okay, jump. Wait, jump.
I'll never hear the end of it.
But admittedly, they don't seem to mind me being up here at this point. It's when I get round this corner that it gets a bit trickier. Though what I did forget to do is if I click in the stick, it usually tells me if there's... Oh, is that tools there? Chain shirt. Tongs. Wulbran's hammer. Alright. Yeah, because we went through every single chest. But obviously, it was not that. It was the hammer that's there. But it's all right. We know how we deal with this. We wait till he goes, then I pause, then we go in.
The element of surprise.
Element of surprise. Do a search. Yeah, there was a chain shirt here and a pickaxe. Well, I don't know which ones he needs. I'll give him everything we can. So we'll take what is here. I mean, I don't know what he'll want. Creates a flammable oil surface. That's something I ain't seen before. Not enough movement. Oh, but that's fine because all we need to do is do a dash, and then we can pick up things that we couldn't reach. Burlap sack. Just random clothes. There's a shovel. There's some tongs. So hopefully this was their stuff they needed. There was some stuff on that table. It's fine. I think we've got time. Trap disarm toolkit. Camp supplies. Shoes. Screw it, I'll take them. Another sack. Some ale. No, he can't do any more. Well, that's fine. Well, dash again. It's just the ale. You know what? I don't need the ale. If that's all it was, that I'd be like, I spent ages going through all of the chests in the room and going, lock picking them, going back. lock picking them again, etc., etc., then it's like, what a massive waste of time.
I'll get us out of here, Cal. Even if I need to kill every bastard in this hell's pit.
Right. Then what I'll do is we'll head back over.
Now, not ever.
We'll use the Styrian again, as he's the stealthy one. And it won't matter who talks to them, probably. And they're not going to auto-attack me again, are they? No. From me accidentally, Right, so just going to have to wait until the eyes have
get us out of here. I don't want to hear
gone. Now, last time we threw it, but this time I'll try talking to him again.
Your friend is lending a hand, but I'll not turn down extra help. Got any tools?
Yes. I found this hammer. Is it yours? Oh, what? Damn it. It did it again. They've done it again. You ass jockeys. Well, but this is why I did it with Asterion. Can I get the others away first? The others are in combat as well. But right, get them to the stairs. Not enough movement. I should have just brought Asterion down on his own. Why did he? The minute I said it, they're like, "Oh, we're gonna attack you." I swear they weren't looking at me though. That's so stupid. Like, time was frozen as well, so there shouldn't have been any possible way
Better not be cursed.
for them to. Okay, who's fled? Just Holger or everybody? Just Holger, right? That's stupid as well. Lizel. I should have left everyone else upstairs and just gone down with just the stereo. Dash. Wait, what? Telling me the skeleton can't use the stairs? Well, that's stupid.
No harm in trying.
Hopefully the skeleton comes with her. If he doesn't, it'll be like, ugh, because then we'll lose the skeleton. Oh, he did. Okay, cool. Right. Oh, I don't know about the spider. I guess the spider's just here. Oh, I don't want to get rid of the spider. It's got lots of health. Well, we'll see what happens with Asterion, right? Well, let's do a number of things. Let's do a number of things. Bongle's in the combat as well, which is not good. I'm hoping that doesn't mean that they attack him. No, they all got temporarily hostile still. Let's just use his ability. Umbral Shroud. Ah, but those things can see invisibility, so... Oh, I don't know.
Time to move.
No, it's saying that it's got cancelled. I went invis, but this hasn't done anything. Trying to decide what to do. I guess that guy might attack us. Yeah. And I want to jump out, but I can't jump from here. Probably should have tried hiding before I went around that corner. Dread ambush. Oh, because he's got two hides, which I find funny.
Let's have a little fun.
Well, screw it. End turn. They better not be attacking him. I mean, he better not attack them, because I don't want it to... I was like, oh, have I already given him the hammer? So he's triggered the escape. Oh, crap. I don't know if I want everyone else down there then.
What to do?
I don't know if me going down is going to immediately initiate combat again anyway. Oh, it has. They're still down as temporarily hostile. Maybe I do try just knocking everyone out and proceeding. Oh, the Stereons. Oh, did it carry on combat while I wasn't down here? Oh, I think that's dick. It did, didn't it? It did. And the Stereon might have just taken 2 hits for no reason. And now I'm being sort of squashed in. Yeah, he is. He's got his hammer and he's trying to head straight for the wall. So that's what it is. I gave him the hammer and it's immediately initiated him trying to escape. Could have waited a minute, damn it. And the Stereon's got half chops from like 1 hit.
On my way.
Which is right annoying. Okay, another dash. And then my goal is to jump up to here. Too high. But he's jumped up there before. Oh, and then I have just used another bonus resource. Damn it. I should have used the action to... can I... Do I have... No. Yeah, I don't even have, like, the Misty Step teleport or anything. Screw it. Well, I'll move up and then I'll flip and attack the dude, because what else can I do at this point? Missed, but I got reverberation. Stop this, or my friends won't rest until they avenge me. If Stereon gets, like, knocked from that, I'm going to be annoyed. Yeah, the others are, like, in their own fight round the corner. Oh, wait, snap. Oh, okay, and then... Oh, his temporarily hostile's gone. Oh, snap, because they've initiated the escape. Well, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to turn on non-lethal attacks. Not enough resources. What? I've only just come downstairs. Whatever. Pummel strike. Get in a hit, at least. I don't know if I want to, like, use loads of skills for this, though. Spider. Bite. So I do feel like shit for Stereon, because he's kind of trapped on his own. And what about the rest of them? They're not... Well, the doors are all closed, yeah? There's these ones in there, but they're trapped in there with no way out. Still. So he's only just taken out the Oh, we're gonna have to try and defend their retreat. Right, skeleton, move up. And then... Oh, he doesn't get a bonus action either.
I am death.
Urgh, pain. Right, go on, Lysel. You're at least the melee one, so go and give him a hand with the lassie. If I can knock him down... No, not triple attack range, I want triple attack melee. If I can at least, like, knock them down... Yeah, knocked him down, dazed him, and silenced him. Then do a regular main attack with Great Weapon Master on. Not completely knocked out, but... Oh, I do have an extra hit. Eh? Oh, do they have, like, that skill that makes them, brave? That makes them get back up again even at 1 hit? Well, apparently I've got an extra action. I don't understand how I got an extra action, but okay. I mean, we do have Blood What's It on. But I'm surprised. that it triggered. Whatever. Hit them again. Oh, whoa, whoa. And that leveled everyone up. Yay! Okay, and then Lysel can move up.
Way. Can't give up. Not now.
Shadowheart similarly. Move up. Could whack a hold person on someone or just shoot some firebolts at the one nearby. Which does give us some buffs on her. Firebolt or Sacred Flame. Sacred Flame, higher chance. Mental fatigue. We've got a max score. We've got 15. Well, there's 2 up here and all. Aura of Protection. Well, then I'm going to summon a halberd. Do I want to go for a higher one? No. Well, that won't get rid of my skeleton, will it? It better not. Shouldn't do. I'm summoning it in front of her. No, no, no. So she's got both. Where are we on the turns here? I'm losing my mind. Oh, that one there. Yeah, the tieflings and stuff have all joined, look, at the top. And then the gnomes, but at the same time it's not letting us do anything with them yet. Right, Astarion's go. They haven't actually, like, whacked him or anything. Should I try a sneak attack him from behind? He's got 91 health, though. No, I want to get Asterion up to try and help get the door down. Too high. But he's jumped it before. That's well annoying. Well, I've got one way around that. We should have, someone's got a Misty Step, bloody... Oh, no, what haven't they? Sad fact is, I bet he'll learn Misty Step soon and all. I mean, it's stupid to have to change the necklace mid-combat, but... Yeah, that one. But I should be able to do it anyway. If I go to Holger's equipment... Didn't he have a Misty Step one? Oh no, it's not here anymore. What did I do with it? There was a Misty Step necklace. I don't know where it's gone. Boots then! The Misty Step boots! On any of them. No. Now that's click heels that lets you run twice as far. Oh! Shadowheart, she have a Misty Step scroll. Why can't I open it? Come on. Come on, let me look in here. It's weird. It does this sometimes and I'm like, why is this happening? You should be able to look inside it. Well, just give the backpack then. Just send the backpack to Asterion. And then he'll at least have it on him. And then he should be able to use, yeah, any of the scrolls in there. Should include Misty Step. These are all the ones that Gale already knows, so I don't have to keep them on him. Are they not here? Are they really not here? Damn it all. I thought I'd have put it in here. Haha, bollocks. So that means I ain't got literally any way for Asterion to get up there. Which doesn't make any sense. And as I said, he doesn't have... Because he jumped it previously. I'm just gonna have to go back the way and try and deal with these guys. Do I do a strike melee? Do I do a... No, let's do this in order. Or I could... No, let's do this in order. Hunter's mark him. Whoa, do a hide. Do a ranged attack. There you go, advantage. 70%. Shouldn't kill him. I'll use a crit. I'll use... No, save the crit. Oh, I got a crit anyway. Do you want to paralyze him? Right. So he is asking the question. No, I'm going to save that as well. That's the kind of thing I'd want to say for a boss. I like that it asks. I'm glad, because that means you can save it for when you really need it on like on a boss, basically. Right, and then turn. Right, the warden is what? What is the warden doing? I was thinking, is she going to go back and open the cells? Because now they're trying to escape. She's dashed. No, she's coming back out the room. Right, these guys are all dashing. Wait, where is he going? Where is he going? Don't dash. They're all using dash, but they're not going anywhere. Oh no! He's been blasted. I need to help them. Oh, what the hell was that?
I must make it to Baldur's Gate. I must.
They're trying to fight the guards instead of trying to run away. Jeez, how strong are these dudes? He's just killed Asterion in 2 hits. Calling reinforcements. Yeah, but I don't think they'll summon any new people. One's knocked out. Oh, they have summoned new people. I maybe need to sprint away from these dudes and try and slow them down from behind. Damn it. There is. There's just more coming. So let's just keep moving away and firing on them and try and keep them in place. The only kicker is that a mobile because of abjure enemy frightened. What do you mean? Has one of them used an ability on her? I never saw them do that. Abjure enemy frightened. Cannot move. Frightened enemies take disadvantage on checks and attack rolls. Yeah, there's flipping loads of them all shown up. It's just not good. I might need to use an action surge and basically just lay into them. She gets a cleave as well. And if I use this, I think it gives her buffs for like 1 turn. Let's use a bunch of bonus things as well. Overcomes resistance to non-magical damage. Accuracy, +2 to attack rolls with the old weapon. Right, yeah, makes it more likely that they're definitely going to hit. So we're using accuracy. We're using a bonus or action surge now. Then we're going to start with a cleave. Or do I need to... No, I can't even move close enough to use the cleave properly. I'll just have to hit the one that's close enough to me. Or is it saying I can't even hit him? Surely I can. Trip attack, melee. Ah, what? Just completely immobile. Well, that's made that completely useless. Well, I'll just have to hit them with ranged attacks. Although that's also really stupid. Hamstring shot. Oh wait, no, that's... I wanted to use... Because I can't use it because I'm immobilized. That's a bollocks. I'll just fire on who I can. Because I've used action surge already. So it's a waste if I don't hit them at this point. Annoyingly, she's not got the Bane weapon on. That one was a miss. Ah. Where's it gone now? Gone to Nimble. You should all be running away. If they all die, I'm going to get well annoyed. And I can't believe Shadowheart's been almost like half killed. In 1 hit. I mean, the game's freaking out anyway. And most of them are just standing there. They're not running. Why did that open the backpack automatically? Oh, because I was trying to open it previously. Oh, there's a bunch of them together. So part of me was like, oh, is there nothing I could do to, like, trap them? Shadowheart has all the bombs.
got to focus.
I mean, I don't... Annoyingly, though, they're all temporarily hostile. So if I kill any of them, I'll probably lose my damn oath again. The Shadowheart's up. Let me do this.
Time to push my luck again.
Yeah, I'm gonna push my luck. Let me start with a sanctuary on Shadowheart, so she can get out. She can get out of there, and we'll try and fight our way out.
Talk to me.
Shadowheart needs to
Heading there.
try and get to the others and pick up Asterion and everything. I'm like, do I heal myself? What do I do at this point? And Lysel and Holger haven't been hit yet, so I should maybe use haste on someone. I've now moved away, so I can't hit Holger. I'm going to hit Lysel with haste and see if we can't use that to help turn the tide. Yeah, let's just go all out on this. I think that's what I need to do. Go all out. So there, for that reason, I might actually not use that now. I might use Guardian of Faith. Use my level 4. Summon it here. So if they chase, it'll attack them and whatnot. Nice. And then do a level 2, level 3. No. Rather than that, let's just take a potion. But they're not going to be able to get her easily anyway now, because she's sanctuaried.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Unless Holger loses his buff. Singing, all allies within 6 meter range have attack roll and charisma, saving throw, intelligence, etc. It's just the very frustrating thing is that I don't have a way of, like, taking these guys out easily. I might try a... Lysel's the one with them on at the minute. I might try using a grease then. Split. Send half to Holger.
Another fight. Let's go.
Like if I lose this just when we've leveled up and all, I'll be well angry. If I throw the grease, it's not going to affect the yeah, it's not going to affect the other guy, but it's going to slow them down hopefully. And I'm going to throw 2. Wait, where's the second? Oh, there it is. Paths interrupted. There. Yeah, some of them tripped, some of them didn't. Oh, if I move, they attack me. Huh. I didn't know that would be the case, but apparently that is the case. So I can't move yet anyway. Because these guys are all gonna try and fight. Oh, absorb elements. Yes, we saw that. It should add the damage to her next attack. And make her only take half damage. Arrest them. There's the sword. I want the sword to try and keep them where they are, but... I mean, the damn... Warden's gonna come in a second, and she's gonna be paying Fane to fight. Unless she just... No, she's gonna kill them all! This fucking sucks. Why did it start this escape combat immediately?
Run.
I should have got everyone together. Or have them in place to try and take out the wall, or... Oh, this is just unbelievable. This is how all the other gnomes died. Because the game just made things play out in a way that just you weren't expecting. Opportunity attack. Well, I guess I made a strike on him, but missed? Alright. Right, that one's... I don't know. Is he killed? He's flicking back and forth, and this is horrible. Mental fatigue. Oh, it's ended. There's so many enemies involved. Look at it. He hasn't killed Asterion, but then again, I don't know what's happening. It's like one of the guards, not all the guards. One of them fell over. Something's just happened. I don't know. Oh, they're blinded somehow. Okay, yeah, he has super striked. What do they? What kind of enemy does that? Because they're level 8, weren't they? Yeah. They're still using flipping calling reinforcements. I need to get away from the stairs. Right, he did kill him, but I can use a scroll to pick him up. Yeah, Asterion's dead. I know that. Go back to the fight, please. Right, where are we? Right, it's our turn. Okay. Right, most of them are tripped up. Most of them have tripped up now. I don't know if I want to move the skeleton. I want the skeleton to help us make our retreat. Hello, funny man! Welcome back to the show. Things are going to crap once again. And I can't believe I used Action Surge and it just completely failed. I'm still immobile. You were joking. Tell me I can still actually hit them. Yes, but it just missed automatically. Taking the piss. 40%. Right, that's why it said, because I can't hit him. And I still have 40% because of the other what's it. Well, if I can knock one of them out, then I might be able to deal with it. Or should I be using Misty Step and just trying to get away as fast as possible? I mean, I know it says immobile there, but provokes attack of opportunity? Well, it can't, because Misty Step is Misty Step. Will it let me use it or not? It did, okay, but I'm still immobile, still can't move. But at least I've moved away from them, so I could try a trip attack ranged. Try and trip one of them. Oh, but I still get disadvantage. Fucking joking. One of them just got hit. How are they all blinded? Ah. I feel like I'm moaning, seriously, but I just can't believe, like, I can't deal with it when it gets this crappy.
Got to press on.
So I need to go and help the others. Right, we'll do what we were planning to do last time. I've still got Sanctuary after all. We're going to buff Lysel with haste. And then keep potioning myself so we can get back to the others. You can't actually like level up mid-combat, no.
No choice but to keep going.
Holger's being attacked by one of them. I mean, my best... Oh, he's got Misty Step as well. I should use it just to get out of there. We just want to get away from them, and then we can hopefully like go and meet up with the others, basically. No, I will. I'll rather than do any of that. Well, actually, no. We'll use this opportunity to like buff ourselves as much as possible. So I'm using Sacred Weapon. now.
Breathe deep.
And getting up there.
And move.
Oh, I should have gone back to Lysel. Oh, too late. Used an extra turn. Now that's the skeleton gone. Is that the fear's gone? Nice. Problem with that dude is that he won't. Oh, they're blessing each other and all. Yeah, try and keep that one there, weapon. The warden is... Oh, taking down more of them. Oh, I mean, I want to save them, but I'm not going to be able to. The door's open and all. I'm going to have to take out every single one of the flipping guards, aren't I? To try and get them to move. Or maybe I should have summoned the spirit hand with Lysel. Did they just frighten her again? I don't know. Oh, he killed the spiritual. He's supposed to do damage back, but I guess he wasn't in the circle. How much range have they effing got? Where are we up to now? Is this the next... This is the next round, okay. Oh, Bongo. Oh, one of his companions is down. This sucks. If I don't save any of them, there's like no point. There was no point to any of this fight. It shouldn't have even happened. I talked to him. I gave him the weapon, and then the game's, and then they're like, "Oh, we're gonna try escape now." His eyes are still trying to call reinforcements. Luckily, they haven't. She is. She's back to flipping being frightened again. Who frightened her? I mean, that's the real kicker. Wait, have they summoned? They have. They've summoned even more people. Or can I at least knock this guy out? No, apparently not. Because I'm immobile. So it won't let me even attack the guy that's right in front of me. Even after I hasted and all. She can't jump, can she? Because of immobile. What is with that? How is she frightened? Can I cancel it? Is there a way to unfrighten someone? With a potion that would unfrighten somebody? Because at the moment this sucks. Yeah. Screw it, I'm gonna shoot him anyway. Or maybe I can shoot him with...
Nothing will stand in my way.
Well, I didn't really want to shoot him with Holger. Oh no. No, it's her turn first, so I can't literally do anything else. Oh, this is unbelievable. Because she can't literally do anything useful. I'm gonna throw... I'm gonna throw another grease bottle over there. Try and keep them all sandwiched in the grease. Yeah. And then I'm going to summon the mage hand. Mage hand summon. And then use a second wind. Yeah, right. They're all going to die though. Before I can even reach them, they're all going to die. I shouldn't have left my party up there when I thought, well, Starion can sneak and do it. And yet they just flipping started fighting. Oh. Move as quick as I can. Use something before I go. Use preserve life and like at least heal all these guys. I've got 2. I'm using 1. That blade's almost dead. I can summon a second one without getting rid of it, can't I? Before I leave the area. Summon it in the same spot. Oh no, it did. It replaced it. That's alright. Still going to keep them distracted. And then move. At the very least, we're managing to move up now, which is what we wanted to do.
With haste.
Am I going to be able to get here in time to knock out the damn guards? The warden? Don't know. Am I close enough to hit her? No, not really. She's too far away. Well then, I'm going to use Sing. At least get my sword helping us out. And then I might use... I should use... So I used Sanctuary on her and it hasn't come up with concentration on Holger. So Sanctuary isn't a concentration spell then. I'm surprised. I really thought it was. Yeah, I really thought it was, but it's not. Okay. No, instead then we'll go for... Well, maybe I should take a speed. This should help us get flipping through this. I've got a couple, haven't I? 2. But it's better than nothing. Right. I can get a bit further in then, and I can get a flipping... Rush attack? No, not enough movement, apparently. Silencer, maybe? Well, I could have blessed everybody. Would have been a good one. It's a bit late now. Can't entangle her. I'm just gonna have to go for the shot. Use a crit. I might use up the crits. But I'd rather use it on obviously a physical attack. What was that, Hellish Rebuke? Oh yeah, so she's a warlock then. Okay, but it only got rid of my bonus damage, not the rest. Hopefully if I'm there now, it's going to help keep them distracted. They've gone find them. Find who? Do you think they were looking for the invisible hand? Warden. Go on, attack Holger rather than them. No, no. Ah. She's killing all the people I had to come to save. Watch me get pissed off because this is unbelievably shit. And of course I can't load the game. He won't let you. It's just out. That's just the way it is. But this does feel unbelievably unfair that this has happened. The eyes were looking away. They had no possible way that they saw me hand him the hammer. And I'd stopped time, so it was impossible for them to see me doing that. Has our guy moved, or is that an enemy's one? No, they killed ours, so they must have summoned their own, but it's a bit pointless because we're not going back that way. Or at least, well, we might not be going back that way. The grease has slowed them down at least. They'll all have to jump out. Yeah. But annoyingly, I can't drop another one because they keep just knocking Lysel down. But I hope your evenings go well, funny man. Like Shadowheart can't even heal. Shadowheart can't even heal these guys. Like Bongle can't even heal them because we're just too far away. Yeah, they've like cast. I don't understand why they're not even running. They've smashed the wall down. Look, I mean, I don't know what'll happen if I quit it, but you know what? I'm fucking. I don't care anymore. This is not. It's not. This isn't fun. This isn't fun. Watching this play out where they're all just dying. I mean, I don't think it'll even. It'll probably have auto-saved, and it won't let me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know with the PlayStation 1. Because normally on the PC, it will, if you try to quit out, you try to F out, 5 out or whatever, it'll auto-save the game anyway on a mode. Maybe on PlayStation it doesn't, but I just, I always said I wouldn't save Scum, but I just can't deal with this fight. Because it doesn't even make sense that it started the way it did. Because if I'd, like, well, it's one of these, oh, if you'd known kind of thing. But my point is that I would have got my guys into position and smashed the wall down myself and then told them to run with me, escape with me. That's what I would have done. Screw the bloody hammer and all that. That's what we were originally planning to do anyway, was just smash the wall down. It's all right. Let's cheer up. Let's cheer up. We haven't changed anything. I can't deal with this. Like, we'd probably survive, but everyone else would die. And I know I shouldn't care, but I mean, it happened last time because of a mistake I made. But again, this didn't feel like a mistake I'd made. It just was the game. We checked. They were not looking at me. Unless that's supposed to happen. But what I can't understand is why they're not trying to escape themselves. They've smashed the walls down and then they're standing there letting themselves be killed. I feel, to me, that's like shit AI. That's why I can't bring myself to watch that. Okay, it's undone it. It has undone it. I feel like I now feel shitty. I now feel shitty like I've like I've done something I shouldn't have done. But in all honesty, I didn't think it was fair that they were just being killed when it was perfectly possible for them to escape at that point. See, look, I can jump it. Are you going to tell me that, like, Asterion can't jump it? But I swear Asterion did jump it before. Or is he not? No, he hasn't. He hasn't jumped it. So not all of them can jump it. Why not? In fact, the summons couldn't jump up either. But then I'll hide just Asterion. We want to separate just Asterion and hide Asterion, and then we can deal with him later. Now, this might go badly and all, but I've been trying to follow what the game's asked me to do, and it's just gone to shit every time. Asterion was spotted. Oh crap, what does that mean?
Delicious.
Oh, it didn't do anything. He was spotted, but then it didn't do anything. There's the flying eyeballs and stuff, but yeah. Right, I'm gonna switch the sounds back off again. I swear Asterion came up there before with us. Admittedly, if we do try and run then, get them out.
I'll get us out of here, Cal. Even if I need to kill every... bastard in this hellspace.
What I might do, therefore, is stop time with... I know it seems like an odd spot to try and do it in, but, oh, I'm trying to think of a way to, like, get Asterion out with all of the prisoners. I know, that's the spear I threw.
And soon.
That is the plan.
I'm going to put Asterion here. Right. I'm going to position everyone, and then I'm going to summon Lysel's hand. The teleporting hand thing. I'm going to put Lysel there.
No one's stopped me yet.
And then Holger will go around to this side. I don't know what's going to be the best way to take down these walls. Bludgeoning damage? Was it? Things with force and all that. Skeleton. So I'm going to turn on turn-based now. I'm going to work our way around. Holy shit, it's a giant gnome! So basically a regular-sized person. Exactly, Stabby. A giant gnome. So I don't know whether his weapon's going to do... It's got sturdy on it, so his weapon might not do anything to it. Let me check again. Immune to slashing. Weak to bludgeoning. So bludgeoning's the one. So right, so not Holger. We'd need to hit it. We'd need to attack it with... yeah, with her. What about Lysel? Has she still got... I had like a maul or something. I got rid of it. Do I have anything left that does bludgeoning? Slashing. It's just to get out of this. Just to get out of this place. I could punch it, but I don't think that's the way. There's the halberd that Holger has. And I'm going to take that because that has force damage on it. And that should do damage to the wall anyway. Yeah, it does. Force damage. Oh, her switching in turn-based mode has ruined it, so let's turn that off. Yeah. Look for a spell that does high amount of damage. Oh, that will work. Better yet, anything that explodes, yes. But I'm trying to not kill people on the other side of the wall. So we'll try and not do that. I want to summon the mage hand as well. We'll try attacking first. So let's do this. Attack. Immune to slashing damage. Yeah, I know, but you're weak to force damage. Try a piercing shot. Disadvantage. Target's too close. It's doing that again. It is. It's doing the sturdy and all that. So that's not worked. Seems like nothing will happen until I actually damage it, maybe. Oh, screw it. Let's just go to the... Right, turn off turn-based. Lysel, go to camp and go get a bloody maul. I only just suddenly occurred to me. I was like, I could just go get a maul, couldn't I? I'd probably be better. But where is it? Like I always said I wouldn't save scum, but you know what? I've just closed the game and restarted it, Stabby. Because basically what I did is I went and found a weapon, right, that they could use to take down the wall themselves, the guys in the jail cell, and I handed it to him in like a conversation. While time was frozen, so none of the when it started, so the intermission's cool, but it makes me disappear every time because there's like an issue with it. All right, here's the chests. I know there's gonna be a maul or whatever still. Yeah, look, there's one. Is that a good one? I want to at least want to make sure I've got a proper one on. I want the best one I can have on. Wait, has it just changed to a different set? Well, there's the Skybreaker. That's Searing Smite. No, it's not as good. There's another halberd. There's a bunch here that I've never looked back through, these gear, like, you know, gear and stuff. I don't know whether there'd have been... I should have had a look more, through it more. There might be more options to find good shit. Maybe. But that's a maybe. I mean, some of this stuff we haven't probably used in ages. When the wearer deals acid damage, they inflict noxious fumes. Gamble warding bonds. What's this ring? Sunwalker's gift.
You bastard, hydrant!
Thank you very much, Stubby. When I gave them the item, they immediately started trying to escape. Straight away, tried to smash down the wall. And it started the fight. But I only had my wait, it wasn't Stubby. Oh, you're right, it was Funny Man. Sorry, Funny Man, it was you. It's because I've got two different things. I looked at the chat and Stabby was the last person to talk. But then I have to look like further. I have to look further over, and then I see that it was in my activity feed. It hits down that Funny Man caused an intermission, transformed the TV, and hydrated Wilson. My bad. My bad. But basically, all my characters were still at the staircase. I'd left them there so that they didn't have to, so that they weren't in any danger. But it's resulted in a situation where all the people in the cells, they didn't try and escape. Like, they'd smashed down the wall, and then they all just stood there, letting themselves get killed. I was like, fuck off. I don't understand why that was happening. So instead, we're just going to try and smash down the wall. That's bludgeoning. Right, take that. We're just going to try and smash... I should have sold all those Githyanki greatswords. I don't know why I didn't. We're going to smash down the walls and just carry on that way and see what happens. Well, there's the haste helm. Whee! But it doesn't actually give you haste, which is what's probably a bit confusing. There's all the poison damage ones. Right. Yeah. Okay, go back. Leave camp. So, while I always said I wouldn't save scum, I have worked out on PlayStation I can actually quit the game and it'll go back to whenever the last save was. I don't want to do that. We've been playing on PC all this time. That's why I would never have noticed it. Because on PC, if you quit on honor mode, it auto saves to make sure you can't save scum. It's not save scumming if it's to solve an issue or a bug. Well, it's not like it was necessarily a bug. I mean, maybe that's supposed to happen. Maybe they are supposed to, the minute I gave him a hammer, try and escape. But I'd have thought he'd have been smarter about it to try, because the whole point was he wanted me to give him an item, like stealthily, so that they could sneak out, you know, like break down the walls and then run away without being caught. But they just immediately started doing it, and then the fact that they then stood about. Oh yeah, which was pointless. Exactly, yeah. And then my characters were miles away, so I couldn't heal them. I couldn't take on the guards, the warden that was killing them, or anything like that. So it just was not going well. Right, turn on turn-based mode. Let's do this. This time. This time. Hit the wall. One hit. Good job. I mean, it hasn't started combat, so they've not started trying to escape. Wow. I'd have thought they'd immediately start trying to escape. Nothing's happened. Okay, go to Shadowheart, who's going to be the other wall. Because this is stupid. If this is it, like if I'd come round the back and smashed the walls in the first place, instead of doing what the NPCs told me. Yeah, it did some damage, but not enough. I thought that might be the case. Holger might be able to... He might be able to finish it off with a shot. No, didn't work. He gets 2 shots. It's because you have to like get really high damage on it with piercing to actually break it.
I wonder what the next move is.
Skeleton's just standing there, which is fine. He doesn't need to do anything.
Action, not reaction.
And so far, nothing's happened.
Make it to Baldur's Gate.
Are they all actually running out now Without the guards actually attacking and everything. Wait, why did I do that? It's not him.
What's next, I wonder?
It's Shadowheart that needs to smack it. Go on. It has. Nothing's happened. Let me just do a.
Assume nothing.
Keep your distance, darling.
Wait, no. Let's. There's one thing I wanted to do
Battle.
because I might need to do it. I don't normally need to use Mage Hand. Wait, hang on. Cancel end turn. But I'm going to try and use Mage Hand. Though it might not mean anything. It's because Asterion's like trapped on that side at the minute. Still.
Well, hello. Still breathing, despite everything.
Jump to character in turn. Who's still in turn? Oh, Shadowheart. Right, everyone's... Oh, except the skeleton. Okay, what's going to happen? Oh, they're running out. They're running out.
Run!
The guards haven't even noticed. This is so stupid. This is unbelievably stupid. Well, then go back to Holger. What I'm going to do is go back to Holger, turn off turn-based mode, regroup everybody. So everyone's in the same group regardless.
Well, in it.
And then we'll go join them who are all running towards the boat. This is nonsense.
Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water.
Yeah, I saw Doki Doki's free now.
Unless you have a better idea.
Hide out on the water. I'll come with you. I know a place called the Last Light Inn. You'll be safe there. Yeah.
Safe? That's no small claim in these parts. Lead the damn way.
What about the Tieflings? Are the Tieflings all here? Oh, we got a trophy.
Drift through the dark
This is
until
bollocks.
time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Does everyone else come with us as well? I'm hoping Asterion's come too.
Hold there. You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jaheira's orders.
Or Harper's to let me come and go as needed. I passed your damn test. Remember the vines. We'll go with that. We escape the absolute. These people need sanctuary, not procedures.
And they'll have it once we know they're free from infection.
True.
Here, form a line. Let's see if the
I'm hoping I got
little
everyone
pet
out.
recognizes any of you.
What was the trophy? Wait, hang on.
What are you doing?
No one escapes the absolute. He only wants to see if you're infected. It's safe, I promise.
If what you've said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out.
It looks like we got them all out, but I don't know.
Now, form a line. I'll not ask again.
But this is daft. So if they try and escape themselves, they all stand around and get killed. If I smash down the walls, they run out of the cells and the guards don't give a shit. That's a fucking bollocks. What do we do now? Oh, Asterion came as well. Okay, everyone came. Good. Right, let's chat with everybody. Leah.
Can we hurry this up? I need a drink now.
Nichols.
I want to go inside.
Bungle.
To the wood and stone.
This is ridiculous.
quiet.
As if I'd let some parasite infect me.
Keep your distance. Let's not confuse the parasite.
Oh, is he going along testing everybody? Well, I'll let him do that. We'll just watch what happens then now. Yeah. I'm gonna play the Funny Man's Lurking. Okay, yeah. Enjoy your lurk. I'm gonna play the remake remaster of Saints Row. Oh, the new one. Yeah, because they made that well, I say free. They put it in Games Pass or something, didn't they? Or was it PlayStation Plus recently? One of them. So I know I ended up getting a copy. There's a marker there, right? But what's that for? Talk to Walburn. But he's testing everyone else. So let him finish doing that and then we'll have a chat with him. Everyone's leveled up. Now look, everyone's leveled up except Sterion. Oh, he's that close.
Seems someone's been skipping our supplies.
Although it's funny when I inspect him because I just realised it says level 4 rogue, level 5 ranger. So because we did half and half him. But we our goal was to get him to level... Wait, what would it be he gets to? Level 8. Level 8 ranger. But we went with Thief Rogue first.
You're clear. Welcome to Last Light.
Okay, there you go. Right, everyone's been let inside. Hooray, we did it! We saved the Tieflings. So yeah, this trophy, what was it? Was it just simply save them? I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, but where is it? I mean, there's a lot of trophies we probably have missed because of the way the game works. Show me the ones that I've got, damn it. Earned. There you go. Rescue all the prisoners. So yeah, we did. We managed to escape with everyone. I'm glad the achievements are working again then, because it would have been an absolute kicker if I finished the game on honor mode. Only to... Because I know in that last encounter, my characters wouldn't have died, but all the prisoners would have died. And due to, as I said, like a really stupid little... Just a really stupid AI on the damn prisoners themselves. The fact that they'd smashed the walls down, but they're then just standing around. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. I might have some stuff to sell, so I'll just talk to Damon quick.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
No, I don't. Does he have anything to sell? Gear-wise? No, not really.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
That's alright. That's alright. Right, let's just fix everybody's gear as well before I forget.
Assume nothing.
Zyzel doesn't have on her weapon anymore. We've been... Yeah, we go. Been using her silence one. Give that back to Holger. I've decided I want to try respecing to use the Sentinel weapon then. With the Sentinel feet. Yeah. But... But the kicker is that if I do it now, I'll lose all my buffs. So I'm not going to do that.
These things have stayed interesting.
We're gonna wait. We'll finish the conversations and then maybe we'll be able to level everyone up at the same time. And what have we got markers here? We've got talk to Waldbrun. Yeah, there's no more markers over there now. I'm ignoring that one. It's alright, we're just going to go back into Shah's Gauntlet after we've finished whatever conversation this has led to. Does Mattis have anything? I'm just looking for any potions.
Mean, but she looks after us. So stock up, all right? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home.
Potion of speed. Buy it. Because they don't even cost all that much potions as speeds, but they're so bloody useful. There's a viciousness, but we can make loads of those, so not bothering to buy that. Arrow of sparrow slaying. Sparrows in this case. Will grievously wound sparrows if it hits the poor wee winged fellows. Why does she have a weapon like an arrow that's specifically for sparrows? Construct slaying. Now these are great because they do double damage, so I really ought to buy them whenever we get the chance. Just send them to Astarion. Arrow of ice. Okay, yeah.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, because before we go into the dungeon again, we'll wrap up some other things. Wait, hang on. Is it Wulbren, did you say? Oh, there he is.
Oh, I don't need anything else.
Is he related to the other one we met? Or not? I wonder. I don't need anything else, thanks. Not going to thank me. I'll just say, busy, are you?
Very. Was there something else?
What will you do when you get out of here?
I have plans in Baldur's Gate. The work of many years' labor that will finally bear fruit. You should look for me once we're in the city. The name Wolverine Bongle will be mentioned among many. I've little doubt.
Confident in yourself. Care to elaborate on these plans?
That's Iron Hand gnome business.
That's a no.
You recall stories of the Iron Hand Gnomes.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
A talented group of inventors who were banished from Baldur's Gate.
Oh, inventors. Ah. Oh, that's cool. Weren't the Iron Hand Gnomes exiled from Baldur's Gate?
Do not speak of a story you only know the half of.
Oh.
We are inventors of the highest order, matched, perhaps, but never surpassed by the Gondians at the High House of Wonders. But our forebears were foolish, complicit with Saravok's madness over a century past.
This is
And
cool.
so, we were banished. We still are to this day.
Severok the Ball Spawn. Yeah, I don't know who he is.
The very one. It's the only mistake the Iron Hand Gnomes ever made. And it cost us everything. I have fought tooth and nail to restore our reputation. Particularly against the Gondian detractors who live in glass houses.
Glass houses?
Our return to Baldur's Gate will
It's not a
usher in
description I see
new
often
era for the
nowadays.
Iron Hand Gnomes. The realm deserves the benefit of our genius.
Okay. Screw it. I don't know if my paladin would normally say that, but I'll say you're not going to thank me for saving your life. I mean, he's allowed to be slightly spurned.
Did I not already? How remiss of me. Here. That should cover your services.
Oh, he gave me something anyway. I'll leave you to your own devices.
Appreciate it.
You got 400 gold. Well, he actually did tip quite well. Yeah, didn't expect that. That's still not leveled up. Did we not get any XP for that? Right, let's chat with... Oh, there's Roland. Wait, why am I going all the way around? Because we saved his two friends.
Did you enjoy relaxing here while I battled that wretched darkness? What were you thinking?
Yeah?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics.
I thought you were dead, you ass. Both of you.
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
I could say Roland was in a bad state. I thought you'd be happier to see each other.
I thought my entire family was dead.
I'm sorry. We should have been here.
No, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
Unless they don't mention it.
Humble too? Imagine that.
Hey!
He has no cause to be humble. He's brought us back together. A task I failed miserably at.
You went out
I kind of
your
like
way
Roland.
to help us. It's only right you get something in return. Here. I hope it helps.
He was an arrogant, spiteful son of a bitch, but he... he's at least polite. Oh, another 400 gold. Oh. Journal updated. Rescue the Tieflings. Look, that looks like we've did it. Do I have anyone else I still need to talk to, though? Discover the... Oh, yeah, we did, because we found the last book inside the tower. But it says that's it for now. So maybe we'll find something else on the road, I guess. Rescue the Tieflings. Speak to the Tieflings. Roland thanked us. Speak to the rest of them, then. Where are the rest of them? I mean, they're all over the place, really. But there's the Chrissa. Yeah, okay.
You're here! You're all right! How?
I saved
We're
them.
two Tiefling queens, remember?
Queens?
I couldn't leave my favourite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
Oh. I was in Moonrise and I happened to run into her. Killing everyone who got in my way. Don't thank me, I had help from a higher power.
Well, they're not the ones standing here, are they?
You should have seen him.
It's
He was
interesting
brave,
the
but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see,
Hmm.
well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
What is it? Oh, dude.
Makes mistakes.
Oh, you get a pick.
Mistakes means death.
Potent robe. The cantrips deal additional damage equal to your charisma modifier. Oh, that sounds like it'd be a sick one for like a warlock or something. The rest's like not as cool. I mean, the robe is worth more than everything else. There's a hold monster, but I think we already have one of those that I can teach to Gale. I think I already have taught it to Gale. So right, so we'll go with the potent robe. Oh, did you just give me... Wait, hang on. Did you give me all of it? I think she did. She did. So we got the robe as well. Well liked and well fortified. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the robe activates, granting temporary hit points equal to the charisma modifier. Well, like every turn, it gives you health back every turn, all the time. That's sick as balls. If you made a warlock, that's flipping. I'll go put that on the Will now. Cantrips deal additional damage. Yeah, that's sick as fuck.
We'll rest here for a while.
Send it to Will. I mean, like I could give it a Gale, but he's just not gonna. It's just not gonna be useful because he doesn't have high charisma.
Anything happened while I was away?
Oh, Stereon's leveled up. Okay. Was that all of them? Journal. Was that all of them?
It'll be quiet in the city. We'll have a little house, maybe a garden.
We've done. Yeah. Okay. We didn't find Zevla or Mol. We definitely, like, there wasn't any mention of him at all. There wasn't any mention of the Duke. We searched everywhere in there, so I think we're going to carry on with the Night Song stuff, or specifically at the least the trials or whatever. But we'll do our levels now. So let's see what we get. Level 9, everyone. I didn't think to. I mean, I still don't even think we're not even at Baldur's Gate yet, and I'm level 9. But this is because we're playing safe.
Kanju Method just raided the show with 3 of their friends.
It's a raid!
That's right, I stepped up. She's my friend and she needed help.
No, I should do this.
If I had to, I'd pee on any one of you.
I'll switch it to this screen. Hello, Kanju Method. Welcome, one and all, to the show. How are we? Thank you for the raid. I'll give you a shoot-out. I love friends so much. That's one of my. Admittedly, I need some proper raid ones. That's technically one of my follow clips, but I use it for raids as well. I just need to make some proper ones. But let me do a shout out. Tell us today how you were doing, what you were playing, and welcome one and all to the SlightlyWilson show. We are in the middle of doing my first playthrough of Baldur's Gate. Wait.
Oh my god.
I should move myself back over here.
Yeah, there's 3 on there.
That's Valorant, isn't it? I've never played that game. It seems interesting though. Is that what you were doing today? Oh, so I'm just stretching.
Oh, he's stretching.
Last player standing.
Nice.
Spike down mid.
3 killed.
Ooh. You're doing quite well in this one.
No, bro, like any more places you want to fucking hang out?
Spoke too soon.
Everywhere. Left, right, behind, in the front, above me, below me. Holy fuck, dude. Give me a fair chance. Like,
that's crazy.
Oh dear. Yeah, that weren't bad. Yeah, you were doing some that was Valorant, but you were playing Apex. All right, you're mainly an FPS guy, but you do adventure games as well. Well, we are in the middle of Baldur's Gate, which is as far as you can get from FPS. But in a way, yes, you could say it's kind of an adventure. And I am mad because we are playing it on the hardest difficulty on a mode, Permadeath One Save Only. But we did, I'm afraid to say, we did cheat slightly today. I've switched the game over to PlayStation, and I have worked out if you just close the application, it can't save you quitting, so it doesn't, so you can effectively save scum it that way, which normally I wouldn't do, but there was just this horrible moment. Like, I wasn't going to die. I wasn't in danger of dying, I know that much. But we were trying to save some prisoners, and I gave them a hammer to let themselves escape. Well, they smashed down the wall, activated the fight straight away, while my characters were in completely the wrong position to help them. And then they all just stood around in the cage, all using dash, but they're not going anywhere. Just stood around, letting themselves be killed by the guards. So I was like, no, this is bollocks. Can't have this. Heard only the best things about Baldur's Gate 3. Well, yeah, it's great. Well, we'll get back to it in a second. But as you have arrived, come with me one and all to the chatting channel, where when we are raided, we must have a raid royale. So this is something I've made specifically for my channel. So it's quite straightforward. If you have not done so, say something in chat.
Choose your fighter.
And choose your fighter. Your avatar will spawn below. Then we'll proceed to the battle floor. I'll give you all a couple seconds. I don't know if I spawned my dog today. I think he's there. My dog has a fighter as well. Yeah, no, he does. Oh, yeah, you ain't seen nothing yet. How do you pronounce it anyway? Kanja? Is it pronounced that way? Kanja method? But right, I think we're good. Everyone ready? Right, let's do this. And good luck. Good luck. Yeah. We have Wilson, Stabby, Eisen, Funny Man, Ein, Kanji, Kanja again. Everybody fight. Eisen's the one YouTuber. You have to bring the game for YouTube, Eisen. Okay, my dog's grabbed it. Oh no, Kanji, you've immediately been eliminated. Oh no, I'm dead. And now I'm dead. Well, let's see where this goes. Stabby's been killed. We're down to my corgi, Eisen, and Funny Man. But I don't think you've got much of a chance, Funny. Sorry. So Eisen's the winner. Eisen won.
Game.
You're not normally very good at Smash Brothers. Well, I mean, it's pure RNG, so you never know who's going to win. But there you go, Eisen. You are the VIP. And as you are a Twitch viewer, you have access to the telemote. But please do behave with it. Please do behave. All right, we'll pump back over. So, I mean, if you're into your FPSs, do you normally only do multiplayer ones, or do you do any story ones as well? I mean, I quite like. There's a fair few I do quite like. I should stop that flicking. Actually, I know how to make it stop flashing like that, but I'll deal with it next time. I'll deal with it in a minute. There you go. My avatar was definitely gifted the non-skill I possessed in Smash Bros. I mean, do you at least have like a favorite character? Because you can change your avatar to that character, and it will stay as that character every time you come by. So you can try and bring the thunder in the game. Because I haven't played any FPSs in a while because we've been busy doing this. And this game is long. This is long as hell. Although I've just leveled everyone up to level 9 and the max level's 12, so we're getting close. Although we haven't even actually reached we've not even reached Baldur's Gate. we're not there yet. It's taking forever. Which is fine. I just didn't expect that. Oh well. But yeah, we'll pop through this and have a look. I tend to stick with multiplayer for 78% of the time. I definitely do like single player ones as well. Bioshock, yes! Bioshock, Doom, and Dishonored being some of my favorites. Yeah, I am very much hyped for... Isn't it the guys that originally made the first Bioshock? They're working on a new one. They've dropped a bunch of trailers recently. It's all like a sci-fi one this time in space. But it's still got the same kind of humor and combat. But it is not down. It's down to not come out until March next year. So so it's going to be 13 months away, which is a pain. Oh, you saw the trailer? Yeah, it did look sick. I did. One I've bought, but I haven't tried yet. Is there was a because it was on sale I don't know why it's on sale, because it's in early access, but there was this one on sale that I grabbed from Epic Store, which is like it's like a dark fantasy, but it's a first-person shooter. It's like magic bullets and everything. That looked proper cool, but as it's not fully out, then I'll leave that a bit and then give it a go later. But we're gonna have a look through then now my characters and see what we've unlocked at level 9 on all of them, which should make them a lot more deadly. I'll switch over my sounds back. There we go. So we have Warden of Vitality. While the aura lasts, you can cast... I get all of these spells, don't I? Oh, okay. Yeah, I do. So I just get to pick which ones I want. Go back a sec then, and then I can see which ones we have unlocked. To remove curse, we've seen already. To remove curses. I often find that interesting. Look, it says you already know this spell. So this spell is a better version of one you already know. So you'll only have access to this one. But then I'm like, how is it better? It's the same. It's the same spell. It isn't any different. No matter. Right, we've got Beacon of Hope, which only our cleric had, so now we have that. We have Revive. Oh yeah, look, there's 2 remove curses. Oh, that one says always prepared. Okay, so you don't need to equip it. It's just your character always knows it. Yeah, I saw the trailer for that one too. Looked amazing. Yeah. So I grabbed it because, like I said, it was on sale at like New Year. And Epic was also doing if you want, you can use this voucher to get 30% off your basket or something. So I was like, oh, you know what then? I think I grabbed that and some other and a couple of other games that I've been meaning to play for a while, and RPGs and whatnot. And I just threw them all in the basket, applied the discount, got them all discounted, and I was just like, there you go, there's 20 quid, and I get 3 games that I won't play now, but I could play at some point. That's the way to do it. Yeah. Is there anything you're looking forward to in particular, Kanja? I've been thinking about it a lot. I used to get really hyped because I worked in a video game store, so it was my job to make people excited about video games. But I therefore probably made myself more excited than any of the actual customers and ended up buying a lot of stuff myself. But ever since I've started streaming, exactly, keep that to be played list nice and padded. Oh yeah. But this is one of my issues, is I am buying so many games I can never get round to playing. I'm sure everyone has that issue to a degree, but it's maybe slightly worse in my case. But I feel like I'm dialing it back a bit since I've started streaming, because we're just focusing on one game at a time, and that, as well as I don't know what it is. News sites recently, because I used to go by all of them, like IGN, Kotaku, Polygon, etc. And they've just gotten so clickbaity nowadays, video game news sites. I just can't bring myself to enjoy it anymore. Like I go by and I go, well, that seems interesting. And I click on the headline and I go in, and then it turns out to be something completely, all on the lines of, there's an example. I'm going to make this one completely out of thin air, but it'll be something like, there's a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games, but it's not what you expect. And you go, oh, okay, and you click on it, and then it will be something like, oh, there's a new browser Flash. No one uses Flash now, but still, example, Flash Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game. So I'd be like, well, that's not news, is it? It's shite. Such a shame everyone needs. Yeah, exactly. So I went out of my way for the first time in ages to buy some magazines. Would you believe? Would you believe? So I did. I bought a video game one. I bought just random one about Japan, and a New Scientist magazine. Thinking, oh, this, maybe in magazines at least maybe old-fashioned journalism again. Get some proper articles. So I'm gonna read through that. I mean, I buy Edge as well, which is the one that tends to be written geared more towards, like how games are made, the thought that's gone into them, that kind of thing. Like when they were talking about a new American football game. I mean, yeah, they don't just go, it's amazing, it's American football, the best graphics ever, buy it now. No, they talk about the fact that they've come up with an entirely new physics engine that emulated all of the bones breaking in the players' bodies. And you're like, I don't like American football, I wouldn't play that video game, but that's a really cool idea that they have, tried. Exactly, yeah, proper analysis. So I'm going to try going back to that. I mean, if maybe I enjoy it, I'll see if I can subscribe to their website. I'm sure that's cheaper than buying the magazines themselves in shops, because they are bloody expensive. But I think I'm going to do that, because I'm sick to the back teeth of gaming news websites. So I have gone up, apart from when they do the trailer reels and stuff, I've gone off looking forward to most things. At the moment, I have one game pre-orders. We have Final Fantasy, the new Final Fantasy pre-ordered. But until we finish Baldur's Gate, I'm not moving back on, because we were going to go through every single Final Fantasy and get every single PlayStation trophy, which means I ain't going to play that game anytime soon, because it'll be at the very end of the list, because it's the newest game. So I can't be excited about that. So the only one I am at the minute hyped for would be, I don't know if I want the chat to zoom in and out with my TV when I do that. I never noticed until now that's because I've got two sats. I've got the one that's there above my head, but when I zoom in, it has a different one that will spawn above the TV. So unfortunately, after Cyberpunk and Battlefield, I've not pre-ordered a single thing. Yeah, I mean, the last one I was really hyped for was Starfield, and then that's ended up being a bit of a, I wouldn't say letdown. Like I wouldn't say it was a letdown, the game, but at the same time, I think it was more the fact that literally everyone I know played it, was like, oh, it's really awesome, and then everybody got bored, and that meant no one was talking to each other about it anymore, and then it's therefore just completely fell off the radar, which is a shame, because I really liked the idea. Like, I studied space geology, so I was really hyped to do space geology in a space exploration RPG, and then it just hasn't worked. But I know people are working on mods and stuff. At some point I'll get on PC, we'll set one up with all the mods, all the graphics mods, and loads of stuff. And I mean, I saw one the other day, someone has, it's not working well, but he'd managed to come up with a sort of alpha version of them having a mech suit. Because in the game, there's like mechs were outlawed and stuff. So you're like, well, surely I can find a mech suit and play, in a mech at some point. But no, they just it's just like background color, which just seemed like such a waste of potential. Like this whole game where there's been an entire war where people use mechs, and then the game's just like, mechs are outlawed. You can't use mechs in the game. You're like, why then even include that backstory? What a waste. No, so the only one I've really enjoyed recently was the trailer for Death Stranding 2. Death Stranding 2. Did you play any of those, Ninja? I don't know if you're a PlayStation gamer or a PC gamer or what in particular. I mean, you're playing Valorant, so you're probably PC. It def does feel like the potential was there for Starfield to be absolutely groundbreaking and fell away short. Yeah. I mean, I think we'll come back to it. PS5 and PC. All right. Yeah. No, I've got PS5. And I guess we can do stuff on the PC, but I've switched to the PlayStation to try and finish this run, because if I finish this hardcore mode, there is a trophy, and I went, you know what, I want to get the trophy, but they don't like cross over. They don't ping. They're not like most games where they auto ping when you do a cross save. So I have to finish the game on the PlayStation to get the trophy. So that's why we switched back. Death Stranding's on my to be played list. Well, at the very least, make sure you do 1 before 2, because I think you'd be missing out if you dived straight into 2, even though the trailer for 2 is probably a lot better than the trailers they did for 1, maybe. But I guess that depends. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Always in chronological order. Well, some games don't need you to play the prequel, do they? You love Kojima. Yeah, Hideo's mad. I mean, yeah, Metal Gear's sick. I mean, I do sometimes feel like Kojima fans act as if he's the only intelligent, clever Japanese guy that makes crazy, weird games. I'm like, there's loads of games like that, guys. He's just the most well-known one and the one that gets the highest budget. But, he is still standout, because at the very least, his, what's the word? Maybe his fame has led to him being allowed to be artistic. He's, the studios will give him money and let him make what he wants, knowing that whatever he makes will sell. And that's not easy in this day and age, to be given for a video game developer or producer or whatever, to be given free reign is hard going nowadays. Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm a fanboy, though I do love a lot of what he's done. Yeah. I used to have a mate who isn't my friend anymore because I played Destiny and he did not like that game, so I was no longer his friend. Whatever, but I leave that to the wayside. But he was a massive Metal Gear fanboy, so even though I hadn't played all the Metal Gears, I had to be explained all the Metal Gears plot lines, backstories, explanations, until the point where, like, I think I'm sure one day, I don't know why I keep zooming in and out. I should just leave it zoomed in. One day I did ask him, I was like, that doesn't make sense. Like, he was explaining one bit, and I was like, that doesn't make sense. He goes, oh, it's nanomachines. I was like, what? And he's like, whenever it doesn't make sense, it's nanomachines is the explanation. And I'm like, that's not how it works. If you haven't got the science to explain something, you don't just go, nanomachines. Nanomachines. So that bit sort of fell through the gap for me, but everything else is genius. No, instead you make it up. Well, exactly. Make up something. Don't just say, yeah, nanomachines are a pure meme. Yeah, exactly. Don't just go, you know, like, I mean, even in it's a good example would be, just for the hell of it, I put it on in the back because I don't know if any of you know, but there's been a cartoon recently, and it's got a second season, so obviously people liked it, of Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, which is probably one of the most obscure Marvel characters ever, though it's a little confusing because she's like 8 years old, but she's the smartest character in the entirety of Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like, she's smarter than Tony Stark in any of them, even though she's like an 8-year-old girl. Whatever. And part of the reason I keep an eye on it is just because of the fact that, you know who directed it? It's the actor who played Morpheus in the Matrix films. He's the director of these Marvel cartoons about little 8-year-old super genius and a dinosaur, and sometimes their brains switch. Whatever. But even in that, like, she built a ship to fly through a black hole, and she explained the science behind how it works. And I'm like, you know, they try. It's probably complete bunk. Just saying she's making a spaceship that runs on negative mass, like, it's powered by negative mass, so it can go through a black hole, no problem, and be completely unscathed. And I'm like, that's complete bollocks. But at the least, yeah, exactly, you make it sound like it makes sense. But just going, oh, we can't be bothered to come up with, or we want it to be, but that's a very Japanese thing, isn't it, generally? To go, or we want it to be not very obvious what the, you know, what the reasoning is. Maybe we want you to think about it yourself. But normally then they just don't explain it. But just going, nanomachines, as if that explains it, is just lazy, in my opinion. But that might have just been my mate. As I said, I never looked into it further than that because I got sick of him talking about it. But to me, that feels a little bit lazy. It's all right. No joke. Maths didn't like how there's no square root for negative numbers, so they made imaginary numbers. Well, yeah, that is maths anyway. The whole point of maths is numbers humans made up. It's what I learned when I studied geology anyway, was when I learned about how the fact that there's this thing called the, I don't remember if I know I remember the exact name for it, but it's basically like there's an object in a vault in America that represents, like, it's just a rock or something, right? But it represents one, what's the American terms? It would be kilogram or something, wouldn't it? Yeah, it'd be kilogram. And that's it. Like, all of the measurements of mass in, you know, or full kilograms and grams are all based off that one object. If they went back in and reweighed it and found that it changed, they'd have to change everything else, because it literally is just a rock that someone pointed at and went, that's gonna be 1 kilogram, 1 gram, whatever. Yeah. And from that, it isn't based off anything in particular, just a object that somebody pointed at and decided that will be the gram. We'll base it all off that one object. Very weird. Some Die Hard fans can't admit that their favorite franchise, whatever it is, has flaws. Yeah, he was very like that, Ninja. I mean, I only recently came back to doing, like, content creation. I don't like that term, but content creation, because years and years and years ago with him, he wanted to make a YouTube channel, and so I actually did some, like, YouTube reviews of Ni no Kuni and stuff like that and put them on YouTube, which are really funny to look back at because the editing is terrible. I'm better now than I was then, but then again, technology's come a long way. Yeah. But, like, he just gave up on it like that, and then I gave up on it, which I wish I hadn't. I wish I'd carried on. But if I had done, maybe I'd, have a popular YouTube channel. But never mind. Loving the energy. So glad I popped in. I mean, we don't normally chat this much, but sometimes I don't know necessarily what to talk about. I mean, sometimes I just want to talk about the game, but it's hard to sometimes just come up with a subject It's worth bringing out, especially in this, because the only thing that's going on in this run is me trying not to die without spoilers, which in some ways is tricky. You gotta go grab some dinner. No worries, we'll catch you later in a bit, Kanja. Kanja. I'm gonna keep saying that. Kanja. There you go, thank you for the lurk. So it's like how we all did measurements. Yes, exactly. What have we learned then? So he's got elemental weapon, that's new. None of the other characters have that. I think I did see that before. So it's a concentration spell. So you can only cast one concentration spell at a time, but it to the end of the day, isn't it? Yeah, for the entire day, he can give his weapon basically a particular element. For some reason it's not giving me the descriptions of which, but I'm guessing lightning, fire, ice. Great if we know the weakness to an enemy that we spot, so you can switch to that. Crusader's Mantle. Radiate a holy power that emboldens nearby allies. Their weapon attacks deal additional damage for 10 turns. And it has a 9-meter range, so it's got quite a decent range on it and all. Blinding Smite. So he's got a new smite spell. Evoke a heavenly flare and possibly blind your target. So a new one that's not the same as his current Radiant Smite. It gives the option to blind them as well. And then Warden of Vitality. I had heard about this one. While the aura lasts, you can cast Restore Vitality as a bonus action to heal yourself or nearby allies. See, I'd heard that you could only do it like you had to touch the person. But actually, look, it does say 9 meters. So if you use this for 10 turns, he can just heal people no matter what. Like, as long as they're within 9 meters, he can just continuously heal them. It's not even concentration. And the heal just uses a bonus action. So he's just gonna get a free heal every turn for 10 turns. What the bot? That's mad. That's better than my cleric. She can't do that. She can't just do free heals. It costs her spells. I mean, yeah, that does cost him a spell slot, but that's only 1 slot compared to her using tons. So I feel like that's something that's worth having on. In fact, there's loads of these I'm probably going to get rid of. Like, there's this one here that brands stops them going invisible, but he has the invisibility anyway. So do I need that? I don't think so. And it's a concentration again. So let's get rid of that. Let's keep most of them on. So that's Divine Favor. What was that one again? Your weapon attacks deal additional 1 to 4 radiant damage. Yeah, but it only lasts 3 turns. So I'll take that off, because then what I can put on is the new... Everyone gets radiant damage. The only kicker is, as I said, these new ones are going to be level 3, so we can't use them very often. Yeah. Oh, you said, I feel that is definitely hard to come up with subjects. So once you're on a roll, it's nice to stick with it. Exactly. Exactly, Kanja. I mean, I'd like to have like long conversations at the start and end of streams, but sometimes there's nobody here, so... And I can't think of a subject. Because as I said, all the gaming news sites are shite now. Daylight. The Blinding Smite might be a good idea. But again, that's going to use a level 3 slot. It's hard to know which would be more useful. I mean, his other one, I guess he just has all the time. Oh, Shield of Faith, which we'll take off as well. So we'll keep most of his level 3s there as they're useful for when he needs them. Yeah, because the elemental weapon's better than the magic weapon, because that only gives you a +1 to attack. Again, it's until long rest, but so's that one. That one says +1 with attack rolls and all. Okay, no, that one's attacks. You get an extra damage on that one, right? But this one gives you it just on the likelihood it will attack. But then you get an extra 1 to 4 damage with that element. So as I said, if an enemy's weak to a particular element, that's worth using. We'll keep that one as a if we need it. We've got Revive if we need it. We've got the Crusader's Mantle, but I think that one of the most useful ones is going to be that Warden of Vitality. Being able to just turn that on, and then it's not concentration, so the enemies can't hit me and break it. Which is sick as balls. So right, let's go with those. So that's Holger done. Holger's leveled up. Next, level 9 on our Cleric. Shadowheart. Increased health. New spells. Lots of new spells. Some of them she'll just get in general. But let's see what we can pick. We've got remove curse. We've got speak with dead. Oh, so she had speak with dead on, even though she has speak with dead as an always prepared one anyway, or not. I'm not too sure, actually. Guiding bolts at the bottom, but I'd rather use her lower level spell slots for things like command and healing word. So I'm going to take it off that guiding bolt, because I never use that. Never use that. Mass healing word. For some reason it's automatically added feign death. We'll keep spirit guardians on. Level 4 we've got banishment. Selected. Though I might end up switching it up with these as well, depending on what we've got. So we have planar binding. Target another worldly creature and attach its consciousness to your own. It will follow and fight as your ally. That's a concentration. That's a concentration. They probably are all going to be concentration, which is annoying. Oh, no, not all of them. We've got contagion. Poison a target and possibly afflict them with a disease. What does it mean by disease? Doesn't tell me. Maybe it'll give us choices once we get in. So we'll add that on. That sounds like it'd be useful to, like, force... it says there, Celestial Elemental, Fey or Fiend to listen to us. Just Flame Strike. Make a pillar of divine fire. Sounds badass and all. Like the wrath of affronted angels. Fire and radiant damage. It's a 10 to 60 damage. So we finally got to a point where she has a spell that would be badass. Dispel. Disadvantage on attack rolls against you. Only you. Only you. You can also break enchantments that charm, frighten, or possess allies. Oh, that sounds useful if we end up being trapped in a situation where we're fighting, well, fiends, and undeads, and all sorts. Though we do have some protections against charm. I'm going to go with that. Insect plague seems interesting. Make the area difficult terrain and impose disadvantage on perception checks. It's another concentration, though. But I don't think I want to get rid of anything else. I might get rid of banishment. I mean, we haven't tested it, but I bet you the chance to use banish, like the chance to hit, is really, really, really high because of the type of ability it is. I'd rather have these other ones here as backups for when we need them. The whole person we definitely want. Command is still useful at any point. Healing word, obviously, because she doesn't have many other heals. She has this one AoE heal, but she has her other ability can do the AoE heal anyway. Spirit Guardians has been useful on occasion. Oh no, I'll take off Remove Curse, and then I can have everything basically ready. Because Remove Curse we can just put on when we need to use it. I think. Well, actually, Holger's going to have Remove Curse now anyway, won't he? I think he said it. Yeah, it's an always prepared spell. So if we need to remove a curse, Holger can do it anyway. Right. Oh, okay. She's just gained one thing. You become durable as an iron golem. Whenever you fail a saving throw, you can roll it again using the new result instead. Well, that's damn useful. So, pleased with that one. Right, and then Asterion is the one I'm excited about because I know what he gets at level 5 Ranger, which is extra attack. Yay! So I now have a ranged character that can do twice as many hits with his bow, or well, crossbow, and a new spell, and Misty Step. So now he gets Misty Step. Finally. New spell. Is there anything new? Hail of Thorns, silence. 1d10. It's only 1d10 for that spell, which I feel like is a waste. What's this one? Shape a piece of the ground into hard spikes. Movement's halved. A creature walking on the spikes takes 2 to 8 piercing damage for every 1.5 meters it moves, and it lasts 100 turns. It is another concentration one, annoyingly. That's just for the stealth. Well, I've got a necklace that can do that, or a ring, don't I? Yeah. So I get a free one of that if I need it. And there's no point having healing and stuff. Because he doesn't get many spell slots. And he won't, because he's, yeah. So I haven't got many, but that's a good crowd control. So if we end up in a situation again where there's a ton of enemies coming, I could just summon some spikes and then they'll be trapped. Okay, I think we're good then. We're going to go off and try and complete the puzzles in the Gauntlet of Shah. But I will have a quick word with the we'll have a quick word with the seller.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Oh, she sounds rather depressed for some reason. Yeah, grab what we can off her before we proceed back. Oh, what kind of arrow is that? Smoke powder arrow, 4 to 48 damage. It costs a fair whack. It's almost 200 gold. But that's a sick arrow. It's an exploding arrow. A bomb arrow. Ain't come across one of them yet. I like that one. But we found a few smoke powder bombs and stuff you can throw, but that seems better. Many targets. Buy all the ones that are cheap. That might work against, weaknesses. There's another arcane silence arrow. So buy that. She's got some more superior healings. That's another speed potion. What's this one that's purple? Psychic resistance. I'll just remember it's there. I don't think we need it right now. Could be wrong. Aberration slaying. I mean, my goal is to always have more than 600 gold. Another construct slaying arrow. Right, yeah, let's buy that. Buy the acid and buy the aberration one. Because at some point we're going to fight a boss that's like an aberration or a monster hunter or whatever. And then we can... Damn it. I put them on the wrong character. And then we can... I'll just lay into them with Asterion, who now has 2 ranged attacks. So he can use these arrows in his crossbow and just absolutely annihilate whatever the hell we're fighting. At least that's my plan. Whether that works, we'll just have to see. Yeah, because I don't know. I haven't looked recently at what we've got on him, but he's got a fair whack of things. Lightning damage. Right, there we go. So he's got 2 aberration slaying arrows. He's got 1 beast, 3 construct arrows, 4 dragon arrows, 1 fiend arrow, 2 undead arrows, and 2 monstrosity arrows. We saw one at some point for like humanoids, didn't we? But I didn't buy that. But it means, like, say we end up against... Because I think Kefric form, who we're going to have a fight with soon, is an undead. So we can use these on him. And the point is that it does double damage. So as it says there, it will do 34 to 58 damage. Although it's probably not giving the right description right now, because I'm not on Asterion. I'm looking at it as Holger. So if I look at it as Asterion, what does it say? No, it does. Deals double damage to undead. It must be all the... Oh, it's all the other bonuses that he does currently. So it's saying that it would do 34 to 58 damage, which is a lot of damage. And I've got 2 of them. So that's like, if I max that out, that's like 100 damage on a boss. And he would be able to use both arrows in 1 turn now. Right, we're saving here. We're saving here, and then we're gonna proceed to where are we going down?
I wish we had a bloody army.
And I will double check that, like, mode game. It still says honor mode, yeah. I didn't know if me, closing the application and reloading an old save would have cancelled honor mode. I do feel like that's a little bit dicky though, because that means like people on PC, they can't, if they fail honor mode, they fail honor mode. But if you're on PlayStation, you can just quit the application before as long as it's before the game saves. Like if you wiped fully, obviously the game would just end. But the fact that you can save scum it, I'm like, well, doesn't that negate the whole point of honor mode? But I haven't save scummed it from us potentially wiping. We've always managed to get out of that situation. So, and I promise to therefore not try and do that if we get close to wiping. If that happens, I will let the game wipe. You know, it's that's the whole point of the mode after all. But I'd still do my utmost to try and, you know, keep them alive. So we've got 2 rooms left, I think. Because we did the leak trial that's underground. We've got 2 more here. We've got hang on, let's have a look again. Self-same trial and soft step trial. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to have a go at these ones. I think that's the best thing we can do. We don't know much about them, but we did find 2 books that should tell us a bit about it. So we've got, there must be some here still. This is why I didn't get rid of them. Oh, the soft step. They must excel in some of Lady Shah's most cherished arts, such as stealth, lockpicking, disarming, and evasion. The unsubtle are destined to fail. So this sounds to me like we're gonna want Asturian to go in here. And probably just Asturian. We're gonna kit him out for going in for something like stealth mode and all. So we're gonna put on... Yeah, we're gonna take off his snare armor, put on his stealth armor. We're gonna put on... Oh yeah, there's the covert critical one. There's his true mark one. I still don't know whether I'd want the true mark one on or the... Because that one's got the +1s to criticals, but it's only while you're obscured. And sometimes it's not obvious whether he is obscured. Like right now, he's definitely not obscured. Hang on, before we go in, there's definitely one I want to switch on purpose, and that is his ring. Which one do I want? That's armor class. Let's just take off the lightly and heavily obscured enemies one, and then put on his +2 stealth one. Yeah, +2 stealth. There you go. And then I'll start stealthing now. But I don't know what's going to happen when we go in here, but... There you go, look, it's only when that little black thing appears above his head, so it has to be dark. Like, it has to be dark, or he doesn't get that. He doesn't get that bonus. While the other bonus, the other one, this one, would apply all the time. So, that's why I'm like, maybe I'll switch to that. Don't know. We'll see. Right, let's have a look then. I mean, there doesn't seem to be anything yet that's triggered anything. Maybe it won't do nothing until we... Oh, wait, hang on. And we're going to be lockpicking. So switch his gloves to sleight of hand checks. I might even want... Yeah, we're not going to be using that anytime soon. I'm going to give him as well... Oh, he does have the Misty Step necklace. He had it this whole time. Give him the guidance one as well. Go on, back to Asturian. Guidance necklace so that he can get buffs on the lockpicking and everything as well. So, here we go. Right. Start. Is he going to have to cut his wrists?
Bearing the stains of an
Oh, he
ancient
is.
blood offering.
Like last time. I mean, not literally slit his wrists, but spill some of your blood in the bowl. Let's see how this goes then. Asturian's spilt his blood. Started the trial.
Through the maze without being seen or setting off any traps. Easy. Just like old times.
Okay. So there's stuff in here. But what we should probably do is... Oh, crap. Oh, we used his Umbral Shroud, didn't we? And then it's ended. Oh, I know. Before we go in, there's one ring that Holger has.
Blood. No.
Does Holger have it? Yes, he does. Give that to Asturian. Oh, the door's closed outside. Huh. Interesting. Right, swap the ring over quick. Quick. Hang on. Where is it? No. Oh, that all passed without a trace. Was the stealth spell we might need. I'm like, do I do stealth or do I do invisibility? I mean, invisibility is just as good. Okay, let's try it that way. I'll take off this one, put on this one, and then before we enter the door... Wait, did I just get spotted?
Time for discretion.
I mean, he stood up, but then I'm not in the room yet, so... Right, pass without trace. Yeah, we want to do that, but what we're going to do is... Stop time. Then use pass without trace. Why did that cancel his stealth?
Radio not.
Don't know why that cancelled the stealth. Because the point is that there's a bunch of traps as well. And I need to get to where? I don't even know. Oh, all the way there. Well, it's a long way. But this is probably still my best method to do it, yeah?
Not a sound.
I maybe should have changed his weapon and all. I might do that on the next turn. Another dash. You can dash while still stealthed. Oh, there's a lever there. And a button. I don't know what any of them do. But let's go in there. But I might use invis in a second. Yeah, we'll do it on the next turn. Sorry, end turn. Oh, why have you... Oh, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4... Environmental turn. Okay, then go back to Asterion. So there's a button there and there's a lever there. Am I going to have to pull them, click them to do something? To open the gate maybe over there? Because I don't know how else we can get... Oh, because look, there is the door locked. Although I guess we can lock pick it when we get to it. Pulling the lever's gonna use his action and all. Do it. Pull the lever. Wait. I didn't click on it properly. And I'm not sure about the button. Wait, did he click the lever? Apparently he has, but then like nothing's happened.
Let's see.
Okay, and then he can click that button as well. Oh, okay, which is unveiled an extra route. And there is a shadow around that corner, so I'm not going to risk being seen by it yet. Wait, why did I just unhide? No, don't unhide. Okay, dash. Back over here. Then end. Back to Asterion. Right, it's moved to there. I should be able to go straight through now without upsetting anything. So let's try. Move. Not come across any traps yet. I mean, I maybe should be moving really slowly because I don't want to accidentally set off any traps, but we'll see. Right. Even going behind the shadow should be fine, so that's what I'm doing. In to the next room. And then another dash. I'll get up to here. We can get all the way up to the door. We've not even sensed any traps. Where are all the traps? Easy. Okay, lockpick the door. Oh, it's not letting me guidance because, of course, we're in turn-based mode. But that's alright. We're probably still going to do it. It's only a 10. Is this really supposed to be a challenge? Then the goal is to move here and pick that up, but we can't move that far. I'll just go inside. And then end turn. Back to Asterion. I mean, I maybe didn't need to do it in turn-based, but That's all right. Okay. Pick up. That's it. Yeah, done. I thought it was really not that hard, that one. But then again, if it was anyone other than Asterion, it might not have gone as well. Is there anything else in the room before I go?
Seek no permission. Take all that benefits you.
Oh, really? That's one of her teachings? Shah's very weird. There's a goddess, I mean. Destroyed plaque. Oh, you can't read that one. Okay. No, doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Oh, there's some incense.
A soft
I can sell it.
step is better than any armor.
I mean, I could check the way back. It's not reading. Okay. Yeah, I could check the way back. I don't know if there was it, because I didn't see any chests to distract me. And I'm surprised, as I said, there wasn't any like some skeletons. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if hang on, he's going the long way around. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there was something hidden inside this route. Ow!
How considerate.
Okay, now I found a flipping trap. After all that, he gets blasted with it. But I wanted to have a look after all, because there might have been something hidden in here that was cool. I mean, look, there's like a skeleton in there, look, that are in a room that you would never go in normally. So he never... Oh, look, now he's noticed it.
How considerate.
Like, why didn't he notice it before? Trap the sun toolkit. Yeah, there's a few things in here. But yeah, there's a skeleton there. Oh, he had 1 gold. Yeah. I mean, I thought maybe, you know, because there's all these rooms that you wouldn't normally ever walk in, that he's got, that he can see in.
That's curious.
Oh, there's a button there. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. What have I just done? Well, I found a key. I've, like, trapped myself in this room. Or, well, I say trapped. I can jump out. Yeah, you can jump through the gap. Well, I really found, like, the short... Oh, crap. I really found the shortcut through, didn't I? That's funny. Yeah, any of these other routes would have made it really difficult.
How considerate.
But I just, like, blasted... You can't jump through those gaps. Oh, you can. Oh, you could jump through those. They were that wide. Huh. Oh. Well, these I can sell at least. This incense sells for a little. Okay. No, there really wasn't all that much, but that's alright. Okay, I'm back out anyway, so we didn't have to cock about too much. Okay, but the main thing is he got another orb. So we'll give that orb to... Oh, and the gold. Don't need it. Give that orb to Holger. And then...
Still alive, so that's progress.
We'll go to the next one. I don't know what the next one is exactly yet. We'll have a look in a second. Was there anything else I needed to swap on him quick? I think so. Oh, he's got the Herald on. Thunderskin cloak, cunning broom. No, there we go. Switch his armor. Switch his gloves back. Switch his rings back. I mean, the bonus invisibility and stuff's sick, but I've been putting it on this one that gives us, again, extras against... I mean, maybe I don't want the extra damage one. I mean, the extra damage one seems like it's pretty cool, but... Though it's heavily and lightly obscured creatures. And one's made of shadow. Which in this area there is more... They do occur more, so... Keep that on then. And Trace we've just used, so I don't need that one either. Okay, I think we're good now. Is that everything? Yeah. Yeah, I'm still, as I said, I'm still not sure about that one. It has to be dark or I don't get much from that. Though I do get bonus rolls against spells on it, so... What happened to the prisoners today, Afusa? So I let them out, but... Right, so... For the first time ever, I did actually... Well, I have worked out, if we're on a PlayStation, not like PC, you can close the game and it won't override the save. So I'm afraid to say, I did save scum it today, slightly. But that's only because I finally found his weapon that we've spent all that time searching for the other day. I finally found his hammer upstairs again. And then I gave it to him through the bars with a stereo. I just used a stereo. The escort miles away. And the minute I handed the hammer to the gnome, even though I checked beforehand, the guards were not watching us. They were all looking away. We'd paused time and everything. Well, it immediately started combat. He ran to the wall and was trying to smash it down with his little hammer. But everyone else was miles away, so they weren't able to help them. But the main reason I decided to quit it out was because my characters were probably going to be all right. Like, we weren't going to wipe, but all of the prisoners were going to die. Because even when he'd smashed down the wall, they all stood there. They stood there and let the guards attack them through the bars. They didn't try and escape. They just stood around. I was like, what the bollocks is going on? So it was taking forever. Like we were an hour in and it was just still going, just trying to reach them. And I was like, no, this is bollocks. So I decided I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk ruining my honor mode run by shutting the application. And I did. And we got back in. And then we did, you know what? We went back to our original, maybe we should do this, Ayafusa. And I went round the back and we smashed down the walls. And you know what happened? Fuck all. The guards did nothing. They just let them walk out the cells and we escaped. And I was like, that's utter bollocks. Like it didn't initiate anything. They didn't care that we'd smashed down the walls. I'm like, that's total shite. So I wiped it not because of a decision, I redid it not because of a decision I made then, but because the character's AI was shite. Yours was worse. What happened when you tried to get them out? I thought you said you got him the weapon and threw it to him through the bars. Did they notice it or what? Because it was destroying the wall yourself was just too. It was too. I couldn't believe how fucking easy it was. And it was the first thing that came to my mind, and we just didn't do it because the characters were saying, well, find me a weapon and pass it to me discreetly. And like, the second time I didn't even throw the hammer. I talked to him and handed him the hammer through the bars. Okay, I mean, yeah, maybe a guard would see you do that and it'd be bad, but this is why I made sure they couldn't see us. They couldn't see us. So one of those, unless it's either one of those orbs turned around anyway, mid time freeze, because we were in a conversation, I don't know. It's very easy, exactly. I'm like, I don't even understand. Or the minute I handed it to him, he decided that we're going to try and escape now. You think I just missed the roll? I don't understand. I don't know. I mean, he said throw it, didn't he? That's what he did. He said before. And when I tried that before, it started combat. But we're just going to forget about it. It's over. It's done. It's done with. It is what it is. Screw it all. Right, we've got 3 orbs, and we've got one last trial to do. That's this one. We found a book about it, so let's read what it says. Initiates must ensure they defeat their mirror image. Any violence meted out to others will be penalized. Okay. So to me, self-same. This sounds like, is it going to be like The Legend of Zelda where you have to fight Dark Link? Is it we're going to end up with copies of ourselves and we have to fight them? Well, I imagine we want everyone in for this one then. Is my bet. We'll see. The hole at the top where you stole it, there are rafters at the top and you could throw it from there without anyone noticing you throw it. Well, yeah, that would make a lot more sense, wouldn't it? Because then they definitely can't see you when you're on the ceiling, or at least they shouldn't be able to. Should have tried that, but never mind. There's some skeletons here. I don't know if they were going to give me any hints. Doesn't look like it. No. Oh well. Okay, sacrificial bowl. Use.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Another trial. I need to do this, same as before.
Oh, she wants to go in herself. But yeah, we'll say go ahead. I didn't let her do all the trials, though. Should I have let her do all of them? That might have been a better idea, because I've let Asterion do one, and that might have been... it might have not been the greatest idea.
We are our own worst enemy much of the time.
You threw him his Harrow and talked to him, and it was like, wait a moment, if I just kill everyone and hit the lever, then I guess we can get out. Oh yeah, if you want to romance her, yes. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. That's what I did. I killed everyone 4v1 without the other guards noticing. You managed to kill people without them noticing. How does that even a thing? Because those eyeballs call reinforcements and set everyone on you. Don't know. Right, we've all entered the room. Nothing's happened. Let's go up the steps.
I smell a trap.
There's a trap, but we can't see the trap. Oh, wait, hang on. There's a red marker. Oh, there you go. There's Shadowheart. Ah. With Lafander's light. Wait, that's the buff from her weapon. Has she got the same weapons? It looks like she might have the same exact gear on. Does that mean as well that it's... Oh, she flipping does! Oh, shit! Damaging reflection that's not your own causes Shah to intervene, reducing all ability scores by 1 until your next long rest. The eyeballs are super easy to get rid of. I got rid of all of them first. Really? Because they always find it really difficult to kill them. Admittedly, I didn't know what they were weak to. She's got abilities, though, that they don't normally have. The Shadowheart doesn't have. Look, Shadow Blend. Can blend with shadows and become invisible. Sunlight weakness. While in sunlight, the creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Oh, so she does have one weakness. But that says in sunlight, not in light. Oh, but Shadowheart has a sunlight spell. Oh, crap. Do I have it on? But we haven't initiated combat yet. She's not the only one that can do sunlight. Where is it? Spellbook. I think I took it off. Always available. Yeah, it's not there. Dual sense is getting low, damn it. Might not have charged my controller properly today. I just rogue back, stabbed, sneaked up all the guards while they weren't looking. Alright. Okay. There you go. I've plugged in the controller. It says it's charging, yeah. I know it doesn't charge properly when I use the computer because it doesn't charge at the right speed, but it's still better than nothing. I'll take one of these new spells we got. Maybe the Plague one? Yeah. And we'll put on... There it is. Sunlight. Daylight. That should still count, shouldn't it? Enchant an item to shine like the sun, or summon a sphere of sunlight that dispels all darkness around it. Items can only be enchanted with daylight for 20 turns. Well, if I place it, it puts out daylight everywhere, yeah? 18 meters. Okay, it gives it 18 meters of daylight. Annoyingly though, I imagine it's not more like one of those spells that you can just cast and it stay at... Yeah. I was going to say like the silence where you can just do a ritual spell and it just stays out all the time. Crap then. So is there any... So for one thing, we can't attack... We have to attack ourselves. Each character needs to attack themselves. Or they are weak to radiant. That's useful. So why mine was worse? I opened their cells and instead of thinking they'll wait and talk to me, they started running at the other guards. Rather than go out the hole in the wall. Yeah. No wonder then. No wonder. Yeah. I mean, but like I said, mine was... My characters were all still standing at the stairs except for Asterion, who was at the other end, and I was trying to get him behind to break the other wall down because they'd only broken the gnome's wall, not the other wall. But then Asterion got killed by the one that was in that corner, who just hit him like twice, and Asterion died. The others were fine. Like they were, I mean, they were summoning loads of enemies, but they were doing all right because they were tripping them all up, they were knocking them out, etc. But that also meant that I couldn't just run away and help the prisoners. So, well, and then prisoners, as I said, they just stood there and let the, what was her name again? The person in charge of the cells, they just let her kill them. So stupid. Save is the law. So she's still got all the same other abilities. And Lathander's Blessing, which means that potentially she's going to just, what? She's going to, if I kill her anyway with, yeah, that she might just get back up anyway. I know there's a negative to, it says they're reducing all ability scores by 1 until your next long rest. This reduction can stack up to 4 times. Well, I might try and deal with them separate then, but I think I might want to as well try and disarm them, and then they won't be able to do any damage to us. I guess it would depend on how well this goes. But the only one that has like disarming strikes is Lysel, so we'll have to see. Actually, on that basis, I'm going to start splitting them all up now, but we're going to start this properly. We're going to start I'm going to go all out. If it's until long rest as well, I'm going to go all out on this fight, and then we'll do a long rest. So I'm going to do a bless on everyone. Yeah, let's use a level 2. So 1, 2. What did I get? Lysel? Yeah, 3, 4. Wait. The sunlight, does that use concentration? Daylight? No, it doesn't. Because if it did, then I'd be like, oh, I can't do that then. No, this is fine. So go. Concentration. Bless. Nice.
Eager for battle.
Are there other buffs I want to do? She's already used her action surge earlier trying to get out. So I can't do that, which is annoying. I don't know if I should have done a short rest. No, we didn't. We'll probably be alright. Let's just move up. But we need to move them up towards themselves. So there's Lysel's copy there. So let's move up to that one. Because we've done it. We've done all the things we needed to do, yeah? Yeah. So I just need to dash. I will need to do the sunlight thing. Why can Lysel not move? Like it's not showing the marker. Lysel lost condition dash. Oh no, did we not turn on turn-based mode? Oh, piss off. I thought turn-based mode was on. The bless is about to run out. I have to do it again.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Oh shit. Was not paying attention, obviously. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do a long rest anyway, because I'm using all these spells. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait. Oh, I just blessed the skeleton. Oh, and not herself. Wait, not herself? Who did I not do it to? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's herself. I didn't bless herself. Oh well, whatever. That is what it is. Okay, then move up. But she's the one that needs to... Oh, and who's right at the top? That says gnome. Oh, because it's Holger. But why couldn't they program it to say Holger's name? How do you bless something undead? I don't know, but I've managed it. I mean, it is her summon. So maybe it just does it. You can talk to the guards while the guards are looking. Just convince the guards you're allowed to do that. Yeah. But then, what, passing them the weapon must have been I don't know. Like I said, I don't know exactly what was the trigger, but it was really... The main thing was that it was stupid. Right, and they're ambushing. I mean, he's in light. That one's in light right now, but I'm guessing that's not going to count. Let's have a look. Sunlight weakness. Disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. It won't tell me then. It won't tell me whether it does or not. Oh, they're not level 9 though. That's interesting. Because they are undead. But they're only level 7. And they are shadows. I wonder if they have all our weapons or just the weapons we were holding when we entered the room. No, they should have all of them because I can see her bow on her back and everything. Yeah. Let's see how this goes.
Assume nothing.
Let's get Lysel in there first. I might activate the Githyanki jump. Then she can get around a lot faster. Go! So now she can do jumps that go the whole way. I mean, I don't know whether I should try and initiate combat first with Asterion. Where is Asterion's clone? There. Right. So let's do a... Oh, screw it. Let's do a hide and a dash. Get him to there.
Move unseen.
And if I'm lucky, it won't initiate combat. I can shoot him and then I might get surprise on them. But then again, if they are clones of us, they'll all have alert as well, which means that we won't get... which will mean we won't get alert on them. Is it not? No, it says that I can't hit him from where I am. What's with the covert critical? As long as the entity remains obscured, the number it needs to roll critical. Right, that's the obscure one that we have. Maybe I'll just get them into position and then we'll attack next turn. Oh, I didn't change his necklace back, so we still got guidance on instead. A little bit of a shame, because being able to stun him would have been helpful. Oh, he's still got the concentration on. Oh, okay, that doesn't go away. Oh, that's really useful. Yeah, let's do a round of just moving everybody. Holger's got to get to the centre, so it doesn't really matter which side he goes up. Let's move over to there then. Oh, that's the spider. Oh, okay. There's the skeleton. I wonder if they'll get debuffs from Shah from attacking not their mirror images.
No time to rest.
Okay,
What path lies
move.
before me?
Wits
Turn.
and blades always sharp.
Shadowheart right now. So she's the one that's going to have to do the first action, because I don't know where this is going to trigger. I want to be able to do the sunlight, obviously, right in the center. I mean, I could cast it on myself.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
And then Lysel. Come the same way.
Positioning.
Then we'll then turn and see what happens. They probably won't attack yet, though. Probably be alright for a turn. Okay, right. So,
Let's get on with it.
because she can give it to an item, but then it only does it for 20 turns. But then again, do we need more than 20 turns? I don't think so. Why is there two? Oh, enchant item, Daylight Sphere. We use one level 4 slot. Oh, or you can upscale it. We don't really need to do that. Oh no, it is level 3 as well. Okay, level 3. Not enough movement. No, she can do it. She can go straight to here and cast it. Is that the right? That's right in the center, isn't it? Yeah, which will then hit. Oh, it will get most of them. No, wait, no, I think it will hit them all. I'm trying to look at where the Lysel is. Yeah, if I put it right there, I think, right there next to that Shadow Heart, it will hit everything. So go.
It shall be done.
Do it. Daylight Spear. Mwahaha! Take that. You're all gonna get negative now. Oh, that spear looks really cool. It's the first time I've cast a spell. That looks badass. Check to see if you have any curses. Well, yeah, but it says they go away on a long rest. So, we'll just have to see. Yeah. Okay, Lysel's turn. Okay, now she can do the jump. So we'll jump straight over to our copy. Go! Wait, what just happened? Okay, that didn't work. Right, try again. Go! I wish I'd done a short rest before we went in. So she does have her action surge. Oh, okay, no. I guess she hadn't used it because that didn't happen with the thing. I know, that was really funny, the way she got caught on the ceiling. I was stupid. That wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, the game said it wasn't going to happen. Try disarming melee. That would knock her out. Well, that would steal a weapon, basically. This is what I was just interested in. Can I do that to, like, every character and just take all the weapons? But it just means Lysel will end up with a, like, serious negative thingamy. Oh, if I turn off Grip Weapon Master, yeah, it's a lot more likely it will hit. I could even make it even more likely. No, she can't use a bonus action. We just used it. That's all right. Okay, go. Disarm her. Use a crit. Well, I think we're definitely going to do a long rest after this. So, yeah, why not? Disarming did not work. Try again. Oh, we got reeling because of the bonus we've got on. Now it's only a 50% chance to hit, which is interesting. Okay, try again. Weapon dropped. Nice. Or did it? Oh, it seems like she dropped the weapon, but then the weapon's not on the ground for me to take it, so she can't use it. And I don't know if she still has the other weapon on. Huh, weird that. Alright, let's just finish them off. Maybe I didn't need to do a long rest then. Whatever. Yeah, let's just finish them off. So, main hand attack. She's only got 30 health left. I feel a little bad. Trip attack. 50. Okay, tripper. Oh, a miss. We missed. That's alright. Do it again. These are mirror images, so a dropped weapon would disappear. Alright. It still disarmed her though, so she can't follow on. Entered. Right, Shadow Hearts, go. She ain't gonna be able to do much to her clone at the minute, but we'll go up there. Oh, Lathander's light gets her and all. And I'll use my blazing retaliation so that if they attack me, they can't do anything about it. Right, Asterion is Hunter's marking Shadowheart. Ooh, and then used an arrow of... I don't know. Is that an arrow of many? Damn it, she can even use that ability. So she just hasted herself. Okay, Holger's go. Can he jump it? Can he jump up? Is that too high? Oh, no, he can. He can jump it, so he can get up to himself. That's so weird to say that. Don't forget to bring Asterion into the fight. Oh, is he not in there yet? Oh, because he's still stealthed. Ah, that's funny. Well, it's okay. I'll move here, and then we'll do our brace range. Oh, that's triggered it. Oh, I didn't get my stealth attack then. Oh, that's right annoying. Oh, well. Let's try my... Wait, let's do it this way. Let's try my ensnaring, but we're going to do it in this order. We're going to hit him with Dread Ambusher, with that off. Fire. Oh, use crit? No, save it. I'm going to have to use them now, anyway. Oh, he's lost his Hunter's Mark. And then try my Ensnaring Strike, which should be better now, because he's got that chest piece on. Though that one has the chest piece as well, but... Let's see how this goes. Now use the crit. Hey! And he's ensnared him. And then, well, you know, and now he's ensnared. You know what we'll do? We'll go up to him. I can't sneak him, can I? I mean, I could, but I can't. But I can actually hit him with the offhand melee. And he'll still get, look, advantage on him. Because he's ensnared and just get bonus crits. Now, I am wondering with my crit, like, it says offhand melee, yeah? I just got a crit, and that's supposed to give Asterion 10 temporary HP, because he hits him with his offhand, and his offhand is the sword of life stealing, which is on critical hit, do an extra 10 necrotic damage. Oh, unless it's an undead, which it is. You also gain 10 temporary hit points. Well, I didn't get 10 temporary hit points, so maybe it's just not doing it because they're undeads. I don't know.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Or maybe it's not doing it because They're clones? I guess we'll find out. But if we're doing a long rest anyway, then we're just gonna go smite on him. So we have 10 to 48 damage with that one. But we have a new level 3 spell, which can also blind smite. I mean, wait, where is it? Oh, it's there. But of course, the smites use bonus actions. That one's 9 to 40. So it's about the same damage. It just gives you the bonus. Actually, this one's slightly more, but it gives you the bonus of potentially blinding them. But yeah, they're meant to be weak to divine, so let's give it a smack. I missed. Oh. Boo. Although, actually, no, if he misses, he doesn't lose. That's right, he doesn't lose his spell slot if he misses. Crit. Oh, dude. Okay, insta-died. Oh, but he's dropped something. Killer's Sweetheart. When you kill a creature with your next attack roll... No, when you kill a creature, your next attack will be a crit. Huh. Well, that's damn useful. I didn't expect that. That's him done. Skeleton. Yeah, I don't know about the skeletons. Like I said, I don't know if the skeletons are just going to get damaged anyway, but let's try it. Fire. Immune to piercing damage. It didn't do anything. So maybe it doesn't count with summons. Indomitable. Oh, there it is. There's if you fail a roll. Oh, it says that. So you need to get it's a menacing attack. What frightens you? So she can do this only once per day, though, isn't it? Long rest. But if she does that, it re-rolls. And I managed to roll a save. Ricochet. Okay, that's the second one down. And then the spider can charge in, I guess. But isn't going to be enough to reach any of them. I don't think it will. No, not really. Get closer. Burst of accuracy. This one didn't drop anything. No. That's interesting. The other one dropped a ring. I wouldn't have noticed. But Lysel can't really do anything for the next person, but we'll... I mean, they can heal, but that's about it. So I'll just end turn,
What should I do?
I guess. Shadowheart's the one that has to deal with her clone. So... Oh, is she blinded? That's not good. Can we unblind? Are there potions that unblind? If there's any, it will be on Shadowheart, so we'll check. Drug antidote. I don't know. You know what I might do? I might move closer and then, well, if we're only doing it today, I might try, just for the hell of it, I might try a level 5 spell. What did we get again? We got quite a few new ones. Cure wounds. Mass. Oh, there we got mass cure wounds. Target 6 allies and does 6 to 27. That's pretty cool. That uses a level 5. Oh, and she now has greater restoration. Touch a creature and negate any charm, petrification, stun, or blah blah blah. Oh wait, Holger might be able to. Oh, Holger doesn't have a turn yet. Oh, okay, well never mind then. How big is this? Oh, there's that one that's kind of interesting. But it will use up the concentration. But then again, do we really need it at this point? I don't think so. Flame Strike. Oh, it does a big massive AoE, but yeah, we don't want to hit Holger, so move it slightly. And then 65% chance to hit, but let's have a go. Oh, it's Shaylee! Wilson! Shaylee! How are you today? We're having some fun. I want to see what this does. I just want to see what it does, this spell. We just got a new spell for level 9. Fire! Oh, it didn't kill her, but it's got rid of the haste concentration at least. And then we'll just do a regular healing word on Shadowheart and heal herself. Nice. You're at work and it's raining, so I'm doing all right. How are you? I'm pretty good. We're fighting ourselves. I'm in a shadow clone situation, but we aren't allowed to attack each other's clones. No, you're not allowed to do that. Lesser restoration, blindness. There you go. You can kill pure blindness, so I can. Target is not blinded. Well, they were blinded. I thought it said they were blinded.
Let's finish this.
Let's have a look again. Go back to. Oh, it's Shadowheart's not. It's not Shadowheart's turn anyway. Is she blinded? No. It's weird then. It said I was blind. Maybe it just meant the enemy was blinded. Sure. I'm pretty good. But this has been a good and bad day on the game, and on my work, because I spent a lot of time today trying to do like this one test, and it turns out that I was doing it wrong. I failed. I did it wrong. It's fine. I can sort it tomorrow. Holger's done, but he can't do anything then. There's no point in him doing anything. So, well, I say that. I could just use the damn sword and sing. Spider can attack. So I don't think it... Oh no, the spider take damage. Oh, weird.
Shall we dance?
Right, Stereon's go. He's got sneak attack, so he has killed himself. So his clone is dead. He's not dropped anything again, has he? I mean, why does he keep going to the skeleton? I don't care about the skeleton. Oh, damn you, skeleton. End turn. Oh, wait. Oh, he's collapsed on the ground. Huh. Why did he collapse? Prone. Maybe it was one of the actions of one of my own pieces of gear on that character is like dazed himself. Yeah, if you attack an enemy, that's why I had on a cloak. I think he has a cloak on that says if he attacks something that has that's giving you reverberation, then you'll be dazed. So he's dazed himself by attacking himself. That's so stupid. That's all right. Does she have any other mass spells that we could do for lols? We have Sunbeam. I could just do Sunbeam and just finish her off with the Sunbeam, I think. That'll probably work. Because we're doing a long rest after this regardless. Like, I haven't used my short rests, but I just wanted to go all out on this fight. Yeah, there you go.
Can't give up now.
We've just found another gem.
That's the last one. The inner sanctum is within reach now.
Hey, and now we can go fight everything. How did you know you needed to fight them with their counterparts? Well, we found a book. I mean, when I inspected them, because on anything you can click, I'll just take off, there you go. Click on Shadowheart, you can click examine, and then you can look at all the different perks they have, etc, etc, and if there's any features. It did actually say on them that you shouldn't, but we did also find a book. As I said, we found books in the library downstairs that said self-same trial. And it said that initiates must ensure they defeat their mirror image. Any violence meted out to others will be penalized. So I knew that going in because the book said so. But when I actually inspected them, it says it on them as well anyway. But it also said about how they're weak against sunlight. That's why I used that sunlight spell. Which is kind of cool, because that sunlight spell ain't going anywhere. That's staying there till the long rest. That doesn't go away. That's kind of cool that you can do that. You can just summon a sphere of light. It just lasts the whole day. I'm just going to the bottom here, though, because it looks like there's maybe is there a chest at the bottom, or am I wrong? There's a skeleton. No, nothing there. Was there anything else at the back here? There might not be. Yeah. The curses they give you are really bad and don't go away after a long rest. Really? It says that it does, though. When I inspected it, it said that Shah would reduce your ability rolls by 1 for each time you hit the wrong enemy, but the negatives would go away after a long rest. That's what it said. I don't know what's going on with your game, Arthus, because every single time you end up with a curse, you don't seem to be able to get rid of it, even though it says until long rest. So I don't know. So look at the skeleton? No, there's nothing. I didn't think there'd be anything else. The main thing was just to do the puzzle, and we've done that. So we'll teleport back And I think we've done now. I think we've done all the trials. We've got all 4 orbs. It's almost 10, but I kind of want to carry on because this is our last Baldur's Gate stream for a while. Shady, we've been chatting about what games we're looking forward to. Do you have any particulars? You got to -5. Is this the one you talked about? You got the -5 Constitution. Yeah. Jays, which is not good. Let me sort out this though quick because we just found a really sick ass ring. Which critical hit. I'm going to give that straight to Asterion because he has the necklace. Yeah, he has the necklace Asterion, which we gave to him. I'm not sure about this helmet. Yeah, he has the necklace that gives you the guaranteed, not guidance. No, not Misty Step. So he did have Misty Step on him. There we go. That lets him paralyze an enemy that if he crits them. I'll give that back to Holger because we don't need that normally. What else have I put back on? I put back on his dexterity gloves because his dex is only 16, not 18 at the like it is at the minute because of the gloves. I mean, the Bindful Strike gloves kind of would have been cool, but I'll go with the one that gives him an extra damage with his bow. Really. When the wearer inflicts a condition upon a hostile creature, they also inflict 2 turns of reverberation. Oh yeah, we're keeping that on. There's the Shadow Thief one. There's the armor class obscured one. But we want to put on this ring. Yeah, there it is. When a creature with reverberation, which he causes with his boots, attacks the wearer, they can become dazed. Yeah. That's how I had it set up. Oh yeah, and there is a scroll of Misty Step. We'll keep that on Asterion for now. For the hell of it. Now I've put on Hunting. So I can use Hunter's Mark to get bonus damage. And then it will give me more bonus damage with that helm. And then his chest piece gives him bonuses on his other spell, the Ensnaring Strike. Ring of Shadows. Yeah, we want Executioner on. So do I want the armor class one on, or do I want the bonus damage against lightly or heavily obscured creatures on? I think the armor class is useful though. Now we'll take that off and have the get 1 guaranteed crit on, because I've got the helm on to get bonus damage, so I don't necessarily need this. And as I said, it's situational because if I'm fighting something in sunlight, it's not going to take damage from me anyway. Anything that's inconsistent, I don't think is anywhere near as good.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Everyone else is good, yeah? Yeah, we've put them all back to their normal weapons.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Hermit smiting, blah, blah, blah. Right, yeah, because we're going to have a long rest, and we're going to go hand stuff in. There's a lot of content still left in this area. Is there? In this area? Because I've been everywhere. We saw Balthazar, but we're not going to fight him yet. Because we've done the Self-Stone trial, we've done the Soft Step trial, we've done the Leap of Faith trial. We killed the demon over here, and he had an orb, so that's why I have 4 orbs. We went in the room below, but there was nothing there. When I redid everything after we lost the save and it didn't work, I did go all the way to the bottom, and I met this rat, and then the rat was like, don't attack me, and I was like, okay, I won't attack you, and then the rat went away, and then all the rats in the game have disappeared. So I don't really know what that was about, but that was that. But that's it, really. Yeah, we ain't found nothing else. We killed the thing that was outside. That doesn't look like that. That's not a room. Can't go in there. I think we've been everywhere. So I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to have a go at the thing, because I have a feeling as soon as we proceed to the next area, we're going to have to deal with Balthazar then. But we can't attack him where he is right now. But he told us to get through the things to find the relic for him. So at some point, he's going to show up and try and take the relic from us, or whatever it is. Yeah, no. So we are. I'm doing it. I'm ending the day. You have enough camp supplies to do a long rest. Good. Does anyone want to have a chat with us before we sleep? Yes. Asterion does. So let's go over there. Hello.
The way she leered at me. The blood merchant. I can't get it out of my head. I did what I always did. I let her use me. Why does it feel different to all the other times then?
Oh, because he drank the blood. Yeah. Is something wrong?
Yes. I think something is wrong. There's nothing more desirable in the world than a vampire, is there?
Is that what she
Having
said?
been through all
Yeah.
I have, you damn well are going to fight with what few assets the gods
Off to
give
work.
you.
No worries, Evusa. Have a good evening.
But a part of me feels
Sleep
sick
well.
when I think about getting on my back for breadcrumbs again.
It is 10 o'clock, and I don't know how long this fight's going to take, so actually we'll probably leave it to next time, in that case. Shame, I want to do it. I really want to do it, but we're doing this long rest, and then I'll set everything up, and then next week, then, Tuesday, so stay tuned for that, guys. We'll, we're going to carry on into the gauntlet, because I guess, well, we've got like 4 orbs, so I don't know what the deal is with those, but I'm sure that means we can now proceed. He's feeling sick about getting on my back for breadcrumbs again. I'm really sorry for making you do it. You still chose to do it. Oh, we'll go with that one.
All the promiscuous jibes paint a picture of someone who had relished the deed. You couldn't really have known.
Oh.
I had nothing at all for so long. Not even my body. That was owned by Cazador. To be sent out to tempt fools into his palace. I have bedded thousands of people. Half of them I barely remember. Most of them didn't even grant me temporary bliss. I thought it would be nothing at all to sell myself to that drow's fantasies. But the price was higher than I imagined. I don't want to do it again.
Oh. And I won't make you. You may have to. I'll say I won't make you. I didn't make him anyway.
It isn't worth the scars anymore.
He really doesn't want to be a vampire, does he? Poor Asterion. At least that's how I interpreted it. Right, off to bed. Do a full rest. I mean, I don't know how many resources we've got. We've got what looks like a fair whack of stuff. I mean, look, I've got 10 supply packs. On PC, you can just press a button and it tells you how many supplies you have in total. But on the PlayStation, it doesn't do that. So, never mind. Full rest. Because a lot of it's in the camp boxes. But that's it then. But what I am going to do is... I mean, I still can't quite decide. I mean, the sword I'm using at the minute with its ability to give, like, to sing is kind of cool. Being able to sing, because that gives you the +4, which is on top of if you bless. If you bless someone, it gives them, you know, an extra. And it gives you saving, yeah, it gives you saving throws. Attack rolls and saving throws. And there's Shriek, which could be quite useful if I'm against a boss or something. But I just didn't know whether I wanted to, like, potentially, you know, swap up to this halberd and basically re-roll so that we have the Sentinel ability, or the one that lets you use halberds. You can do an extra attack with your bonus action. Yeah. Those would probably be the 2 feats I'd go for, I think. Though at the moment he's only got, because you only get normally you only get 3 feats. But his first feat at the minute is alert, so that he can't be surprised in combat. I'd maybe take... I mean, that one gives you... That gives you a... It's only says a +1 to initiative, though, so it's not much. Not being... Getting rid of the one that stops you from being surprised is kind of useful, though. Then maybe I might re-roll it so not... Like, maybe I don't give that to everyone. I don't know. But the whole being surprised thing is kind of a kicker, because it means that when your characters are surprised, they can't do anything for an entire turn. Though once I think we reach Baldur's Gate, that ability might not be as useful, or that might not happen as much. I'm not too sure, because most of the time it might be, you know, combat that starts coming out of a conversation. I don't know what Baldur's Gate's like, how big it is, if we're still going to end up going into dungeons and stuff, or if we're just going to be in the city doing stuff, and that results in us not, you know, not being surprised as often. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. I'll think of it. I've got the weekend, so I'm going to think of it and then decide what I'm going to do. But I did like the idea of respecking so that we could use the Sentinel weapon as for its intended purpose. Because I did look into, because we were confused, didn't we, about sometimes enemies run away from you and it doesn't auto attack them, and you'll be like, isn't that supposed to be attack? It's because you have to use reaction, and it turns out you only get one reaction per turn, so per round. During a full round, they only get one reaction. So if an enemy moves away from you and you use it to attack an enemy, then that's it done. So it'll be the same with this as well. If he has Sentinel and they attack an ally next to you and you use reaction to attack them, you'll only get one. It won't trigger multiple times, which is a shame, because in my brain initially I was thinking like, oh, you could get the halberd, the polearm feat, and you could get the Sentinel feat, and that would mean like, so if an enemy came up to your ally, if they came in range, you'd get a reaction to attack them, and then if they attacked your ally, you could react again and attack them again, you know, kind of thing. But no, it doesn't. It wouldn't let you do that. But it would still be beneficial to have both on with that weapon, because as it says there, you get advantage with reaction attacks. Yeah. So it, you know, if they did come into melee range, you can attack them then, and then next turn, if they attack your ally, you can attack them again with your reaction. And at least then you're using reactions more beneficially compared to a lot of the time they just don't get used, do they? They just don't happen. But I realise that's what he currently has as a reaction. He has protection, which you can only use when he has the shield. But it just gives, it just does one. That would use it for the entire turn, but it would just give one disadvantage roll on an attack against an ally. But it's only the once. After that, it doesn't do it. So I'm like, oh, maybe I should have gone for the Great Weapon Master or whatever that lets him use. That basically gives him higher damage numbers with two-handed weapons, but you have to use two-handed weapons. So I don't know. There's a lot of ways to like think about it.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Like we've given Warcaster to, but most of the time the reactions, the shield blow as well. So there's shield blow, opportunity attack, an opportunity spell. Look at the Far Realms says it's a reaction, but I don't think that would. I don't imagine that would would that use up your reaction for a day? Recharge once per turn. Apparently it would. So that means that on your turn, if you use that to get a guaranteed critical, I mean that's still great to have that ability from the worm in the brain. So I don't mind having it on. But it means if you use that, then you can't use any of the other opportunity attacks. So if they hit you, you can't use shield blow. And that's the thing as well. Shield blow uses a reaction. So, like I gave her the Warcaster one, and now I'm not too sure if I wanted to do that. Because, well, the main reason I gave her Warcaster was so that she doesn't get her concentrations cancelled. But I could have instead gone for the Shield Master that gives you one reaction. Again, it would be per turn, but it gives you a reaction that allows you to nullify the entire damage of a spell against you if you are holding a shield. Well, if you get a successful roll, if you fail, it's got like a saving roll on it. If you fail the roll, you take half damage. But the point is, that would still be once per turn. She could negate damage from a spell. I don't know. It's tricky to decide which should be best. As I said, I've got all weekend. We'll think about it. So that's the plan. And this time we'll remember to save the game now. Save it so that it's done and we don't have to cock it about. Yeah, because I could do some setup and stuff now, but you know what? I'm not going to. It's been a long bloody week, so I'm quitting out for now. I didn't get much sleep yesterday, so today I'm making sure I get some sleep. That's my plan anyway. Yeah. But I'm pleased with how things have gone today. I think we've done quite well. One thing I haven't done in a while is I haven't made any backgrounds, so I might try and doing that over the weekend as well before we leave this location. Though I don't know whether I'll be able to make any. I mean, a lot of the places we've been recently have been cool, but I don't know if I ever seen any like scenery that was like necessarily worth making into another one of these backgrounds. Maybe. Let's have another look at another one. It's just because I like the dynamic ones, like when they move like that. See, yeah, when they move behind me. But I don't think we've come across anywhere like that recently where there's like actual movement going on. So, oh, that green screen's cut off the edge there slightly. That's all good. It's all good. Right, let's get on the chatting channel. Come with me, one and all, to the chatting TV, because it's the end of the show. But we're gonna have to raid. We're gonna have to raid someone. We're gonna have to raid someone again. So let us take a let's take a cheeky look to who we're going to raid for the end of the week. As I said, there's no bonus stream this week. I'm busy tomorrow, so I turned off game requests. But I have figured out how to do that poll voting. What's the word again? Bidding system for requesting a game. So I'm going to work on that over the weekend, and then it should be ready for next week for you all to use to pick a game for Friday, basically. So I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna try and fix me something. There's loads of things I need to fix on stream, but I'm gonna work on a lot. I think I've sorted out a lot of my work stuff and home stuff, so I think I should be able to do it. Hey, hopefully. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's cue this up. Let's cue this up. It's time for the last fight of the day. It's the Raid Royale. This is your time to join. So yes, say something now, spawn below, and then we'll have a fight in just 2 seconds. I'll have a quick look though now through my playlist. If anyone has a request to raid somebody, do tell me. But let me have a gander. Poppy Mochi. There's a fair few people on. Okay, let's do it. Right. Good luck. Here we go. Wait, it's the wrong screen. I can't see. Aha! Go! We've got Stabby, Funny, Sir Fusa, Wilson, to me, Kajam, Ayn, and Shaylee. Everybody fight. Kanja. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna remember it eventually. Kanja. You keep saying it with an M. It's because there's the M in method. Shaylee's gone. Kanja's gone. Funny man. I need to add more death sounds as well. I want Metal Gear ones. We were talking about Snake recently. I want Metal Gear ones. I think Funny man's doing all right, although he's always getting ganged up on. There, Fusa's down. Ayn's chasing Funny and shooting him in the back. Oh, the health kits. Oh, I'm sorry, Ayn. He just got there. Just got there. So Funny, you are the winner of today's final Raid Royale. Yeah. Now I do want to ask a question about my Raid Royales, the Smash Brothers things, the fight, because obviously it comes up with VAP, etc. in the corner. But I'd like to have some kind of leaderboard of like how many fights you've won and stuff. Should I have one for? And these are the important questions. Do we want a leaderboard for how many times someone has won themselves? Do I want a leaderboard so it comes up in chat? when somebody wins, or maybe up there as well, a number of times won, etc. Maybe I can design a leaderboard that comes up with how many times that person's won. Or do we want a leaderboard for how many times people on Twitch have won versus YouTube? I thought of that idea before, but that didn't ever really pay out. And that's mostly because of the fact that we never really got even numbers of viewers on the different platforms. So like we've been live today again on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. I can on Restream do up to 5, so we could actually rope in a 5th one again. There's no harm in doing it, but the thing is, I've reached the realization I'm not putting in the amount of effort I used to before to say, like when we were on Trovo, I was trying to make it so all the Trovo spells triggered stuff on stream. I thought that was cool, but Trovo got very carried away with making more spells. So it wasn't like where you have channel rewards and you make them yourself. So at your own pace, you can make new ones. It wasn't like that. They were just constantly making new ones, and I felt like it was necessary to continuously try and make new stuff for them. And nowadays it won't work. It won't work the same way. I wouldn't be able to do it really anyway, unless I used Mix It Up, and I can't be bothered to do that. Like, I've learnt one streaming bot. I can't do more than one. It's too much effort. It's too hard, mummy. So no, I think leave it at that really. So I'll just do it as is. I mean, if that's the case, then if I pulled in a 5th one, what would I do? I mean, part of me wishes I could do like streaming a TikTok, but I ain't got enough followers on there to do streaming a TikTok. And anyway, I'd want to make it a proper phone layout. I wouldn't want it to be this layout, because I think I should have a method to have a second one for that. So no, it'd probably be again maybe Trovo or maybe Kick. Even though I always said I never wanted to stream on Kick, but maybe we'd get people that. I mean, I've never tried watching anything on Kick. Maybe I'll have another look, but I have a feeling it'll be like in the past when there was like people on DLive and Trovo, and most of them weren't good content creators. I'm not dissing anyone that tried them, because I knew plenty of good streamers that did try those platforms, but most of the streamers on those platforms were shit, frankly. Like on Facebook, there's only one streamer I know that tries seriously on Facebook and has a good following and is actually trying and isn't just some weird gamer boy who plays like Call of Duty Mobile or something like that. Who plays mobile games? People, look, I get it. Mobile gaming is massive and loads of people play it, but the people that do gaming mobile aren't the kind of people I'd want to interact with on stream, should we say. That's it. Leave it at that. That's it. Because they'd maybe watch the gameplay, but they aren't there to actually chat. That's not what they care about. They only are watching it because it's a mobile game that they play. That's the only reason that they get they get a fair number of viewers. And I'm here to chat to people, not do that. So I'll leave it as is, I think. I haven't decided on anyone. I really haven't decided on anyone. Strangely enough, the only the person who's come up at the very top of my list here is Pokemon, which makes me laugh because I thought she'd given up streaming on Twitch. No, I know she said she'd do it occasionally, but apparently she's just like, I'm going to play some Valorant on Twitch today. Yeah. But it literally has only been, like a week since she declared I'm no longer going to do Twitch streams. And now she's doing a Twitch stream. They just do it for attention. They really do. So lame. Oh, well. I think we should raid. Yeah, because he's on there. I'd like to raid someone we haven't in a while, but I've not got anyone jumping out at me. So I think I'll have to leave it at that. Yeah. No, screw it. I'll have one quick look. I'm gonna have one quick look down the Baldur's Gate streamers and see if there's anyone popping out at me. Oh, there's someone. UK tidying up Act 1. There's someone in Act 1. Attempt 1, day 3. And there's one woman who's trying to do on her own as well. But no, this person's got UK and they're on Act 1. So I like that idea. I think we should raid them then. And they are actually playing the game. Yes, they're playing the game and not like messing about. So I'm going to do that. We're going to raid this streamer here. Let me make sure it queues up because sometimes it doesn't queue up properly. Why have I lost my chat box? Oh, there it is. Right, raid. Raid, please. Come on. I can't spell tonight. Okay, so we're going to raid an Lico, in case anyone gets left behind. That's who we're raiding. So do come along and give them a big hearty Wilson hoo-ha. Please. I know there's not many of us here, but, you know, if you are here, please come along. But thank you one and all for coming. You know, even if you are here as well on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, or Facebook. Thank you for coming to another episode of The Slightly Wilson Show. We will return next week, Tuesday, again, to continue the Baldur's Gate Slightly Blind on a mode roleplay run through. I hope to see you then. Have yourselves one and all then. Good evening, weekend, sleep well. As always, folks, don't touch that dial. Right, let's raid this girl. Good luck. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-dum.